Alright, let's see. Clean the fire station or clean the forest cottage? Which one you want to do, him?
Uh,
Ruby says,
let's do
are
the,
you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Sorry, go ahead, him.
let's do the firehouse.
Yeah! Ruby says, are you ready to power wash? Our fire station's as mucky as a pigeon. Ordinarily, we just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. What the fuck? But what being... Oh my god, I can't read. Hold on. The station's gonna take you an hour or two. But what with you being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, is that what we're doing? Huh. We just don't have the time. Oh no, them being sent to find the cat. We just don't have the time.
Yep.
I messaged you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. Start job. Power wash. Oh man, it's always very impressive when people can do like the throat scream and shit, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it.
I can somewhat do it, but not right now.
Yeah. I would not recommend you do that either. You're still recovering, so
Exactly. Not right
don't
now. I can't do that right now.
don't do that. Allow another player. Confirm. I already have just the assistant, that's a good name for it, in mind. Ruby says, clearly it's the job of the power washers to find the cat. Oh, invite friend. There it is. I got distracted thinking about the kitty cats. Wow, I love kitty cats. They're so cute. Who doesn't love a good kitty cat? You hate cats. What's wrong with you? People go, oh, but they're mean. They're mean. No, they're not. They're just not a dog. They'll love you. They'll cuddle you. They'll treat you right.
They're just different about showing affection.
Yeah. What the fuck? What was that? Oh. Hey, it's you. Hey, hey, hey! Fuck off. Wow, so this is the town. Proper view of the actual town. Wait, what the fuck?
There's a diner here and there's a diner down the road.
Are we... Are we trapped in like some kind of SCP town or something, Oh god. Oh, okay. There you go. Feels like we might be. The food market. Oh wow, I can go into the street. Joe's Diner, Motel. God, this is weird.
Diner and motel in one?
Let's see. The Taki Eater himself, yes. What was that sci-fi show called? Eureka. Ah, yeah, I remember that one. There was also, Fringe. Which wasn't really so much about a town, but it was also in that similar vein, I think. Huh, weird. Nobody's messaged me. Normally, once I start a job, they can't stop talking to me. Ah, the sloppy noise sounds again. Get that filthussy wet, nice and wet. God, I really can't help myself sometimes.
No, you cannot.
God.
It's an issue, Jerry. We're gonna have to deal with it later. Not right now, though. I don't want to deal with it right now.
Oh, Ruby says the pow-ussy. Yeah, there you go. I'm so glad I have you as friends.
Hit right on the D-pad real quick, Jay.
Yep, that hurts. That fucking hurts. God, my throat is so gunky. fucking town sludge monster got that guck guck game. Why don't you come off?
Imagine if there was a town sludge monster,
I
and it's just
mean,
it just goes to houses and just it just starts going off,
what, just
and
like
then it
collects
starts
your...
going off.
Going off as in, like, it eats all your garbage, or it just leaves sludge everywhere? Because that kind of seems like what this town has. This entire town is riddled, head to toe, with the most ungodly filth that has ever stained this planet. Fuck this, I'm getting a drink of water. Slippity sloppity slorpity glorp. Watch out, floor, here comes the dorp. The dorp likes to mingle, it crawls and climbs. It says, how are you, then goes for your eyes. Beware the, what I call it, gorple? Gorple! It gloops and glomps. Once it comes to you, your house it will haunt. Make up a monster, Im. Come on, it's fun.
Nah, I think I'm good.
I still remember when Unisonus did the Gongoozler. Just fucking out of nowhere, and they made it like into a whole thing. And then it became like Ethan
Ethan
naked
made
in a
it
shower.
into a whole thing.
Well, at first, yes, but Mark bought into it after a while, and they made like a video of it. Of like out hunting the Gongoozler and shit, right? Ruby says, did you know? Citrusy. Yeah, I hear that's good for you. Eat it like a peach.
Keep sowing the
Oh.
fire, dude.
Oh, the thought process was not finished, I'm sorry. Did you know citrusy is a normal word, but it sounds exactly like how you pronounced it? He's preempting my response is him. What do I do?
Die, I guess, Jay. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. There's an entire tower back there. Alright. This might actually take us like 2 hours. Fuck. Oh, well. Everything's better with friends. Oh, yeah, see the whole thing with Starfield? It's so empty and boring, modders aren't bothering to make anything for it. So, nobody's playing it, and the reviews are going down to mostly negative on Steam.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all this empty space we made for you guys to make shit with. That'll be $60. Nah. No thanks. I'm good.
No, people would be excited for that. For one reason only.
Well,
Releasing, like, official modding tools. Like, giving people the... like, the engine and everything to mod it properly.
I'm pretty sure you can get the engine, can't you? It's Gamebryo.
No, it's not... I don't mean the engine, I mean the, like the tools, like the dev tools.
Todd Howard sucks butts. Thank you for that insightful contribution. He does suck, though. Dude is an asshole. Like, for the longest time, him and Pete Hines were like, oh, we're the cool dudes of the video game world. And then, as time went on, it's just like, oh, yeah, kids, go and make the thing for us, and then we'll make money off of you instead.
And they tried bringing back the.
Oh. Read that name again slowly. Hod Toward.
They tried bringing back the.
The Creation Club?
Yeah, the Creation Club.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Which, again, in theory, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
But in practice, the way they've done it, not really.
They've also... Todd Howard has explicitly gone on record saying he wishes that they could have another Skyrim to microtransaction the shit out of people with and just keep them playing for the next 10 years, giving them money for nothing over and over and over and over and over. And that's why they keep re-releasing Skyrim, because people keep buying it, and then they buy the mods, and it's just endlessly profitable for no work. Which really fucking sucks. It's kind of like the whole Michael Bay Transformers thing, where it's like, oh, if you don't like it, don't watch it, but you're gonna watch it anyway. It's like, you suck, but unfortunately you're right, people are still gonna watch it. They'll bitch and moan and cry, but they'll still give you their money. And nothing will change. Hip, hip, who fucking ray. You know?
Yep.
But, seems like with Starfield, that's changing. People are just going, no. Vampires or werewolves?
They have gone on record for saying that they tried making Starfield into the next Skyrim.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like, their focus was making it so it would be super replayable.
Yep.
And people would play it for the next several years to come.
Forgetting what was even cool about Skyrim in the first place. Anyway, Ruby says vampires or werewolves. For
Werewolves.
what? Okay, Im says werewolves. I say for what? Because my answer might heavily change based on what this is for.
Based on context, I don't give a shit. Whatever it is, werewolves. Werewolves are cooler than vampires.
Sometimes. Which would you prefer? To be. Being a werewolf would be pretty inconvenient. Being a vampire would also suck. Then again, I wouldn't have to worry about groceries. Yeah. I wouldn't have to worry about groceries as a vampire. I wouldn't have to worry about a heating bill or... Oh my god, how fucking pathetic is this? What do you want to be, a vampire or a werewolf? How poor am I? God.
You would still need to feed.
Yeah.
Specifically blood.
Yeah, but you could do, like, I don't know, blood banks or do that venom shit or just, I don't know, not kill the entire person when you sip from them. I mean, at least that's the ideal, right? And with werewolves, how are you gonna contain that? Like, do you do the whole escape room shit where you just, like, chain yourself up for the night and just barricade the doors and everything, or... What do vampires need blood for? Iron or oxygen? You know, that's a good question. The way I always understood it was that they needed the life force itself in the blood. So... I don't know. It can't be oxygen because... They
don't need to breathe.
Yeah, they don't need to breathe. And if they did, they would need to drink way more often than just, like, once a night or some shit.
I always thought it was a... like, the body needs blood to function, so they need to... Like, since their hearts have stopped, they need to get blood from somewhere else in order to
It's like
keep the body functioning.
It's like the War of the Worlds thing, where, like, they need to siphon blood out because, like, it just... it gets soaked up by the body and then used up and then it's just like gone. I don't know. Do you think vampires have to shit?
No, like their bodies don't function anymore, so there is no like their
Mm.
kidneys aren't working, so there's nothing. There's literally nothing to prevent the
No,
like to
wait.
stop
In
to filter
Castlevania
things
they
out.
do. Remember, pig blood gives me the shits. There, I said it. You know that guy.
Ah, yeah,
What's his name? Fucking
Godfrey, I think it was.
Godfrey. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. God. Something like that. Godbrand. Godbrand.
Godbrand, yeah.
Fucking voiced by Peter Stormare. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Ruby also says, and also like War of the Worlds, they picked the worst place to land they could. They could have. Yeah. Surrounded by
Ah,
fucking water.
what?
Or wait, no, that's like signs.
I fed the turtle.
Godbrand and Varney.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. I'm just Ruby's filling in the blanks for me. Apparently, Varney talked about having a. Wait, yes, he was like, I'm gonna rip off their heads and shit down their throats and blah 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 blah. Varney was cool. I mean, we saw it coming a million miles away, but it was still really cool to see them do. Where it's like, oh yeah, he's obviously somebody else. Whatever. He's like talking about, the fighting nourishes me. Blah blah blah. You know. Like it was still cool. I can't wait for the next season of what's it called? Requiem? Nocturne. But yeah. I excuse me. I think I could do vampire. I think werewolf would be a really big hassle that I wouldn't want to deal with.
Also, it would depend on how the urges are. Like,
Yeah.
is it like, do I just become feral and attack whatever, or is it just
Or
literally
is
just
it like
oh, I need to
Underworld
go
and
out?
Twilight rules?
Nah, or is it more of a just, or is it more of a what's it called?
More of a controlled transformation.
Not control transformation, but more just like it's just all pure instinct. It's like, oh, I'm hungry, I must go out and eat.
Yeah, do you
Instead,
go feral or do you retain your consciousness? I get you. Meow, 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 meow.
wouldn't
I
change my answer, but
yeah. I think I'd stick with vampire. Being a werewolf sounds like just too much of a pain in the ass. Vampire has its own inconveniences, but I think I can work around that. Get some blackout curtains or something, you know? Because, I mean, vampires don't need to sleep, right? They just sleep during the day because back then, like, curtains were shit. And they didn't really block out the sun fully. Just like, well, I got nothing to do for the next 12 to 16 hours. Or however fucking long the sun stays up. Guess I'll just sleep until night, you know? And hell, if I was a vampire, I could go live in Alaska or something, where it's like 3 months of night. And then on
yeah,
the
then you
other,
got the 3 months of daylight.
yeah, that's where the blackout curtains come in handy. I don't know. I might go crazy, go a little stir crazy, being alone for 3 months. Well, no, I mean, no. How am I gonna pay for internet?
Yep, you can't really get a job unless you get something that is.
Night guard. I could be a night guard. Well, night guards don't pay that.
Alaska, Jay.
There's probably shit to guard in Alaska.
Nah. 3 months. Like 6 months of daylight. You have no way to escape that.
Okay, maybe not Alaska then. Maybe just stay where I am.
Can't do night guard.
Okay, fine.
That's what I'm saying. If, like, specifically in Alaska.
Okay. Oh God. Okay, fuck Alaska. I can't think of what to do there for like 6 months. No. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I still think I'd go with vampire. I don't know. I feel like that's more manageable and less of a hassle than werewolf for me personally.
I'd figure something out.
Yeah, you'd figure something out, even if it's like the classic. Put yourself in a fucking iron cage with shackles and shit. You know. I always wondered how
It's
people
like,
just
let's
like
hold the silverware as a guy. You know what? I think I'm gonna get my fancy gloves out for this.
yeah. Just do that shit from Dark Shadows. I have a metal allergy. People, people accept that. It's unusual, but you know, who's gonna call you out on that shit? You don't have an allergy. You're lying. You know, then they're the asshole when you touch it and you start fucking sizzling, going ah. You know.
Mm-hmm. Is that
Someone records it. That might be a problem, though. Oh yeah, that would. Vampires don't show up on security cameras. I could be a world-class thief. Or is it only photographs? I'm not quite sure. I think it's both, right? Because like they just don't show up on cameras regardless.
I remember it was mirrors because
Oh,
originally they were silver backed.
Harper Shaw.
Like it was
Hey,
just
how's tricks?
polished
Still
silver.
love spraying your jet around? Sorry. Anyway, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Originally, like mirrors were just polished silver plates.
Huh.
Like the mirrors we have now are not what they had back then. Like they just had
Oh.
polished like silver usually because they had like the better like reflective shine.
Yeah. Interesting.
And because like vampires, like silver is just the universal bane of monsters.
And
Like that's
iron.
why they wouldn't show up in it. Same thing with photos because of
The silver
like for the
powder.
flash. Yep.
Oh. That's cool. Okay, that's neat. Also,
Yeah,
we
but with
have
the
another message.
like the glass, the mirrors that we have now, like they would be working fine for them.
Yeah.
Cameras,
Let's
probably the same. Honestly, they can still be seen.
yeah. Let's see. They say, "Hey, how's tricks? Still loving spraying your jet around? Narrowly missed out on another RV today. This thing was uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp. Ugh. But it would have been my little wasp chewing choo choo. What the? I've never heard anyone call a chihuahua a choo choo. Have you?
Nope.
That's hmm. I've heard no. A chow chow is a different kind of dog. That's a.
Yep, it's a different breed entirely.
I could understand wawa, chihuahua. You know, choo choo. I don't think I like that.
I do not.
It doesn't sound right to me. It sounds like a fucking candy or like I don't know. A choo. Yeah, I mean, choo choo. You know, a train. Chow chow is a massive Asian dog. Ah, thank you.
Yep. They tend to be like super chubby and adorable.
Actually, that does remind me. When we took Soraya to the dog park, there used to be this really big Akita, and her name was Shoko, and she was the little princess. Well, not little. She was a princess of the park because she had all her paws were white, and the rest of her was like dark brown. So it really stood out, and she was just the biggest, nicest dog, and she would just keep the peace between the other dogs. Really cool to see. Big old fucking dog. Super fluffy. Like she looked like a bear. Except for her paws. Rapatapapada, rapatapapada, rapaba. Skinamarinky inka dink, skinamarinka doo. I wonder what the next big thing is that will be turned into a horror thing. What do you think it'll be?
I mean, the original Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse is now in public domain.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Oh man, Disney's having a fucking field day, aren't they? All these fucking...
Yeah, they went out and had a like official statement saying like, oh yeah, like Steamboat Willie is entering public domain. We're hoping that people will show our character the respect it deserves.
Get fucked, Disney.
Yeah, they definitely tried to stop
Please don't
that.
make weird shit out of Mickey Mouse. It hurts our brand. When they have no legal power anymore. God damn, that's delicious. That's fucking delectable, dude. It's like the fucking Winnie the Pooh blood and honey shit. Like, it's terrible, but it's still fucking hilarious that it happens to begin with. Or the Grinch movie, the mean one. Then again, people have been making shitty rip-off horror movies of everything since, you know, film was a thing. Okay, let's see. The next big thing... okay, Steamboat Willie, that's a good one. Next big thing that'll be scary. Kids Property or something like that. I'm thinking...
I honestly feel like they're gonna like a old-fashioned, like the old fairy tales are gonna make a resurgence.
That would be, you know what? I would love to see that in like a anthology series or something, just like dark retellings of fairy tales and shit. That'd be super cool. Cause I loved Jim Henson's The
Yes,
Storyteller.
German retelling.
What do you mean?
You know how German fairy tales are always just like, oh, and then they fucking died, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Family Guy joke. Once there was Hans who sucked on his thumbs. His mother told him not to, but he did it anyway. Now he has no thumbs. Good night. Yeah, it's like...
Or just...
I don't know, do
Yes.
like Tales from the Crypt it or something, you know? I need another horror anthology. I miss shit. I've watched Goosebumps. I've watched Tales from the Crypt. I've watched Tales from the Dark Side. I've watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? I've watched Creeped Out. I need more horror
I
anthology.
want more of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I
That
know.
new one was so goddamn good.
Yeah, it was great. And there is more on Paramount, which I'm not getting.
Yep.
So that sucks. But yeah, I love horror anthologies. They are so fun. Because even the bad ones have something to them. Like, Tales from the Dark Side is not the best, but sometimes it's great. Like, I was watching this one, and it's the Tale of the Grither. And it's a nice, happy little Christmas tale. You know, mom and dad are sitting there at Christmas, and the kids are being little smart asses, you know, not being like bratty, terrible shits or anything. And you know, the dad's like, "Oh, better behave yourself. You want a big boy and girl story? Oh well, I shouldn't. It's too terrible. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's the Tale of the Grither. That's not real. Oh, you think so, right?" And it's like, you know, he builds it up, and it's like, oh, the Grither does this. He looks like this. He's as big as a tree. He's got blue and red veins all over his body like a road map. He's got giant hands bigger than basketballs, you know. And like, you know, it's getting creepier as they just keep telling the story, you know, like he's made from the souls of an entire ship that went down near the North Pole, and like the sailors couldn't return or leave or anything like that. Blah blah blah. It starts getting snowy, super heavy, you know, and they suddenly there's like a phone call. So the dad stops the story, and the kid's like, "No, no, finish the story," because the dad tells them, "Oh, the only way to stop the Grither is to finish the story, right?"
Mm-hmm.
So that happens. Blah blah blah. They're fucking with the kids, obviously, because it's fake, right? And then the uncle shows up. He's like, "Ah, the Grither!" And they're like, "Ah!" You know. And then the payoff, where they're like, "All right, that's enough story. It's not real, right?" No, of course not. But Santa's real? Well, if you believe in Santa Claus, then you believe in the Grither. Blah blah blah. The end payoff is the two parents standing by a window, two giant pairs of hands reach through and just squash them, and leave the kids there staring at their dead bodies. And then it ends, and it's like, well, what the fuck was that? You know? So, like...
Colton, how dare you tell the children that Santa Claus is fake?
So, yeah, there's some good ones, and there's some really bad ones. Because the only reason I bring it up is because I've been watching a lot of Tales from the Dark Side, because, you know, that's what I have right now. That's what I can get. And, yeah, sometimes you get something good. Other times, most of the time, it's pretty fucking dark. Like, everyone just ends up dying. Even the innocent ones. Like, there's one for Halloween, the tale of the Cutty Black Sow. And there's this, like, 100-year-old geriatric grandma from Ireland, right? She's like, "Oh, I'm going to die on Halloween!" And everyone's like, "Oh, Grandma, we love you," you know? And then before she dies, she grabs, like, the son of the family, and she's like, "You need to protect from the Cutty Black Sow now! Take these rocks and mark your names in them." I can never climb up this goddamn ladder. Put the stones in the fireplace. Yeah. Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! You're dead now! God damn it. Anyway, so, kid does everything right? Follows the instructions, listens to his grandma, does everything nice. And he even makes a stone for her to protect her departed soul. And the end payoff is, while they're out of the house, his name, the stone with his name, just falls out of the fireplace, so he's fucked. And it ends with him getting killed. Ta-da! The end. Where it's like, okay, that was a lot of build-up for just watching a kid get fucked over. You know? I mean, it's definitely not Goosebumps, where it's like, you know, they always make it out okay. I don't think anybody's ever died in Goosebumps, have they?
No.
No, usually everyone always makes it out okay, or it's just like, uh-oh, what's gonna happen? You know.
It's
Well,
usually like, oh, look at that, it's happening again.
It's not over. Dun, 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 dun. You know, where it's like, okay. But no one ever has, like, a death. As far as I can think of, nobody actually dies in Goosebumps.
No.
Or wait, no. No kids actually die. I remember I remember Werewolf of Fever Swamp, people fucking die in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Ruby says, I don't know, Gaston didn't get a happy ending. What? No one fucks like Gaston. No one cocks like Gaston. You think you have a wife? No, it's mine. I'm Gaston. I'm especially good at ejaculating. Oh god, I miss Unis Honest, dude. They had some of the greatest shit we've ever seen. Where's Where's that fucking step stool? There you are. Yeah, there we go. Denver Drill. I can't help but notice your ad says power wash. You do realize that involves hot water? You should change the wording on your ad to pressure wash unless you're planning an upgrade soon. Thanks, random person messaging me with no plans of hiring my business. What the fuck? Hey, just wanted to let you know your ad is incomplete.
Your ad is incorrect. Okay. Are you gonna pay
Thanks.
for our services?
No, I just wanted to let you know you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm not
Bye.
changing it.
The fuck? Some people probably actually do that, right? Like, they just... Oh my fucking controller. Every time with power wash, I swear to God. Oh well, maybe I'll be able to get a new one soon. Who knows? No one
Jesus
can...
knows.
Who?
Jesus knows, Jay.
Oh, you're
The
right.
Lord knows.
Hey, Jesus. When do I get a new controller? The one, it's like that South Park bit where it's like, alright everyone, you can have one question answered from God. And then the kids are like, why can't my dad get an erection? Or some shit like that. It's like, yeah. Oh wait, no, it was like, why don't I have my periods? Because you're boys, stupid. Alright, that's your question, bye. And everyone's like, no! Ah, good old South Park. Heading on down to South Park, gonna see if I can't unwind. Ample parking day or night, people shouting, howdy neighbor. Alright, let's see. Oh, I just noticed in the... Oh, never mind, it went away.
What did you notice, Jay?
The
You
low...
specialize.
The saving signal is just going constantly. Oh, it's back again. I guess it saves for however much dirt we polish off this big ol' red pig. You know. I'm not pressing anything, this is just my controller doing this now. There we go, maybe that'll help. Oh yeah,
Yes.
after we are done with Power Wash Simulator for our streams, I was thinking we skip Borderlands pre-sequel and do Borderlands 3 so that Ruby can play with us. Because
If you want to,
apparently that's got crossplay. Cool beans.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to voice chat with him, but
I mean, it has a like voice chat in the game.
but then I won't be able to record or stream you guys talking like we had the issue with Monster Hunter, remember? So it'll just be me talking to myself. We did Monster Hunter Iceborne, and we had some random people jump on, and they're like, oh, I can't enter the voice call. It's like, alright, well, we'll just do it on the main thing with the in-game chat. and then it was just me talking to myself.
Well, that'll
Which
be
I...
fine. People already think you're insane, so don't worry.
Oh. I don't know.
You could at least test it out. You know,
Yeah,
check
we
see
could...
if it will actually record the voice or not.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. I wish things could just be simple, but companies love to make it more complicated. Because then you pay them more money. Confusopoly is what we call it. Jerry having a shower thought argument. Thanks. And he's losing. Oh, boy.
You know,
Whoa. I know a great many things.
and even useful.
No. But I can talk to you all day about Sonic, Mega Man, Dragon Ball Z, uh, you know, useless shit. Kingdom Hearts.
Sister got the like Kingdom Hearts lore book,
Yeah, I
and the
saw her
thing
playing.
weighs like 10 pounds.
I saw her playing Kingdom Hearts again. I was like, oh, neat. God of War, Castlevania. Yeah, I can tell you about all that shit. Well, maybe not Castlevania in depth. That'd probably be more of Im's thing.
Yeah.
I am more a casual fan. I enjoy the property of the games. I enjoy the show. I am not good at the games. Legacy of Kain. Oh yeah, I can tell you about Legacy of Kain. That one's pretty good. I really, really, really hope they make it come back and they don't Saints Row it, you know?
Yeah,
Then again,
understand that.
Embracer Group probably can't handle too many more of those. Oddworld, yep, that's another one I could do. Yeah. I can tell you about Oddworld. That one's cool. Cleaning up the mean streets of... insert name here. Ah! Fucking... That's fine. I wanted to come up here anyway. They really don't give you much space to work with up on here, do they?
No, I don't know where you are, Jerry, so I'll take your word for it.
I'm on the other side of the building. Dangling on a ledge like a little kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Give me some kibble. Pet me. Feed me. Give me lots of lovey. I can tell when it just goes completely flat. You don't say shit. Stop. Stop it, Ron. Stop. Stop.
What do you do about it?
Livio, stop. Do it, Hera. You're the chosen one. But Ron, I'm so nervous. What if I can't get it up? Livio, stop. uh, they're so... Those videos are so fucking bad, but god damn. They never fail to make me laugh. Let's see, what's the worst thing you've seen used as a condiment? That's... I don't know if it counts. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But, God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Shit-caked warthog anus, roasted over open fire.
That's not a condiment.
You sure the shit isn't the condiment? For the roasted warthog anus? Yeah, I was watching, Ruby says Worcestershire. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, I completely... Oh. I was watching Papa Meat, you know, for a Meat Canyon, do like fucking cursed Thanksgiving tournament or something of just like the worst fucking foods, and that was one of the items on there where it's just you kill a warthog, you cut out its anus and like its fucking gut, you don't clean any of the shit out, and you just cook it on a fire and eat it, and it's just like that's fucking vile. I hate it. I hate it, and I hope to God to never eat it. But, you know, if that's all you had to eat, then that's very understandable, you know, because that comes from a place that doesn't have the options to not... you still think you would, like, clean it out, like, even if water is scarce, you know, like, just maybe wipe it out, you know, something. Anything, even the slightest measure, like, pick it out. Oh, God. Fucking nightmare. No, Jerry, you want to. Yep. Preserve the flavor.
He
Nah.
really seals in the flavor.
Nope. No. Eating shit is kind of where I draw a hard line. In every regard. Ugh, no. Nah. The funny thing is, there's like, that just brought to mind this other thing. There's like this, there's this bug that makes like, it eats pure sugar, right? And it poops out like, you know, little pellets. And people eat it, and it's like, oh, yum, sugary. And it's like, like I just no, I can't disassociate that. It's still poop. Yeah, yeah. I can't get past that for like anything where it's like, ooh, here's a guano treatment. It's like, no, don't touch me. Nope, get away. You know, no, I ain't being touched by poop. I'm not touching poop. I'm not eating poop. Fuck no, get out of here.
What about manticore pellets?
What the fuck is a manticore pellet?
They're just chocolate covered peanuts.
How is that poop? If it's like candy, then sure, whatever. You know, if you get like little chocolate jelly beans or chocolate covered nuts or whatever, and you get like the little toy, it's like, oh, the lamb pooped out the whatever. That's fine. That's whatever. It's candy. I can eat that without the machine that shits it into my mouth, you know? But, like, actual, real feces? Nah. No. Big, hard, lifetime pass. No. That also, God, I hate being on this tangent, but, you remember the, it was one of those shows, like Man vs. Wild, or Survivor Man, or something like that, you remember those?
Yeah.
It was one of those, and he was in, like, the African savannah? Something like that. Either way, water was nowhere to be found. Dude was, oh god, Leonard Miller. Doc, it's Leonard's Cal's dad. When can you come round? I've got something filthy dirty for you. Oh, thanks, Leonard's dead. Whatever. Anyway, so the dude was like, okay, this is an extreme survival situation, not to be done lightly, but if you're in desperate need of water, look for elephant droppings. And then he's like, oh, here's one now. Goes over there, picks up this massive fucking turd, and starts squeezing it and pouring, like, the water trapped in the shit into his mouth. And I almost threw up, man. And, like, yeah, that's a great survival technique. Do what you gotta do to survive. Also, dear God, how the fuck do you ever recover from that? You know?
Yep.
Just thinking of it is making me irpy.
Kind of reminds me of the meat bees, vulture bees.
Oh yeah, that's something. Like, that's different. Like I know it's like oh it's different, huh? It's like yes, it goes through a specific process so that it's no longer, you know, what it used to be. It's now honey, which is nice. Honey is a good thing. Yay.
No, the honey is a byproduct of the rotting meat.
Yeah. I don't want to eat rotting meat, but you know, I'll take meat bees. I'll try meat honey.
Like you would just find sacks of rotting flesh attached to trees.
Dude, that
and
genuinely
covered
sounds
in bees.
that genuinely sounds like a fucking horror thing. It sounds like something you would find in a horror movie, where it's like, you know, Fallout or something, some kind of nuclear apocalypse. Ruby says the one I will never get. Yeah, go for it. Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that process. I understand. You know, again, do what you gotta do to survive. If that's what you got, eat them horse balls or bull balls. Get the huevos rancheros. You know, get the.
Huevos rancheros is something different, Jerry. Don't you dare.
Okay, which one?
Don't you fucking dare.
Which one's huevos rancheros?
Huevos rancheros, like, it is just fried eggs on tortillas, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? Confession time. The reason I thought that is because, have you ever seen the movie Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell?
Nope.
Okay, well, there's a movie called Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell about he's like, you know, he's this uptight dad, kind of a dork. His dad is an asshole, and they both love soccer. Will Ferrell's son signs up for a soccer thingy, and Will Ferrell
I do.
Okay, yeah. There's one point where he gets, like, kicked in the balls or something, and his dad is laughing at him. He's like, ah, ha, ha, huevos rancheros. And he's like, oh, because he got hit in the balls. Okay, that must mean that then. So, I apologize. Nope. That's where I got that from.
Huevos rancheros is a type of breakfast, essentially.
Gotcha. But yeah, I have heard of, like, bull balls being, like, a dish.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah. Not really. I don't.
Yeah, just deep fried bull testicles.
Yeah, and I've seen Josh from Mythical Kitchen make it.
I believe it's India, where yak penis is a thing.
Yep. That. Yeah.
Yep, that's supposed to help with fertility. So.
That sounds like a joke you play on somebody, you know? Here, eat this penis, it'll make you healthy.
That'll make you more fertile, Jerry. Not healthy. It'll make you more fertile.
There we go. Alright, let's see. We need...
I remember talking with my friends in high school. Like, oh yeah, imagine that just being a dish. Rocky Mountain oysters with a side of yak penis.
Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Alright, I bought some soap because I'm tired of doing this shit.
Wow.
Yeah. It turns out all you have to do to get me to abandon my principles is just inconvenience me.
I'm not using any of that soap, bitch.
Where's that metal cleaner? I hear you using it.
I'm
I
not.
I hear them bubbles.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about, man.
Yep, yeah.
I'm using
Yep.
the yellow fucking hose,
Yeah, okay, you
my
have fun
guy.
with that. Yeah, man, go for it. It's okay. No judgment here. This is a judgment-free zone.
I'm going to feed you your own testicles, Rocky Mountain Oyster. Fuck off.
Wait, you're gonna feed my testicles to Rocky
I'm
Mountain
going to
Oyster?
feed you your own testicles, Jay.
Ugh. Yuck.
Rocky Mountain Oyster style.
Fucking nasty.
Funny thing is, there is a place where you can get them here.
Why? Who supplies that? That's like a fuck. That's not just a. Oh yeah, just get some. You have to raise a fucking steer, several steer, and then what do you do with them? You just get cow meat. What is that? Beef?
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Like you don't it's just like, oh, we need to castrate these because we don't want any we don't need any more heifers right now, so
Jesus
we need to castrate these bulls.
Fucking
And guess
nightmare.
what? You can just
Absolute
eat
fucking
them.
Nightmare. Alright, I think we've done the
All right, do
main
you want the
building.
inside or the outside?
I'll take the inside. Ow, my eyes!
Did you hit right on the D-pad?
Yeah. It's a
Dumbass.
habit, man. 'Cause I'm breaking a habit tonight. I used to think that was the coolest song ever. Because my dad had a Green Day CD, and he would play it when he was doing, like, his garage shit. And,
Some of that usually listen to Metallica.
yeah. Cool music, terrible people.
Yep.
But
I still find it absolutely hilarious that they were against. What was it?
people pirating their music and playing it and
Yeah.
shit.
And then they had during COVID, they had a live stream on Twitch that got censored.
Yeah. That was fucking great. Because, yeah, they are partly responsible for why we have such awful copyright laws. Weirdest thing is I've heard people defend it. Oh, you don't know how good you have it with copyright. It's like, shut the fuck up. If I whistle under the sea, I can get a cease and desist from Disney. Fuck off.
If it's close enough, yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, you don't know how good you have it. You can say things like Burger King. Congratulations. Wow. That's a shitty argument. But, no matter what kind of opinion you have, there will always be somebody to argue against it. Even if it's for something, you know, objectively good. I think helping people is good. Oh, you think that's bad. You ain't gonna make things worse. It's like, okay.
No, it's more of a, it's like, oh, I think helping people is good. Oh, yeah? For what? You're not doing this for anything. Like, why are you doing this, huh? I mean, you can't just be doing it for free. Like, there's a reason for it. You have an ulterior motive. It's just like, no, I want to help people.
Yeah. It's like, it's kind of like Lex Luthor with Superman is like, you just can't accept that he just wants to do good. He's like, you're doing this for something. Brr, 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 brr. Devil's advocates just want to make people mad, and that makes me sad.
And that too.
Yeah, there are
It's
some
devil's
people who are
advocates.
just like, oh yeah, where it's like, oh, this little girl lost her house, or got the police called on her for selling lemonade, and they're like, good, fuck them. That'll teach them to try opening a business. It's like, what kind of bitter soul do you have to be to have so joyless of an existence?
Yeah, like fucking Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I paid for the eye surgery for 1,000 people.
Well, see, I know what that's about. I know why they're mad. They're mad that the money didn't go to them instead. Because every time someone's mad at shit like that, It's because, oh, well, I deserve that money way more. Bam! Why didn't I get something like that? Where's my big cash in? Where's my big break? Wham! But if they say that, they look like assholes. So instead they go, oh, he's the devil! He's abusing people! Because nobody wants to look like the bad guy, right?
Yep.
Because, except for the most batshit insane people who genuinely believe the bullshit they say, right? Where it's like, oh, he's the beast, mark of the beast, Mr. Beast, don't you get it? You know, because there's always gonna be crazy people who take shit way too seriously. But unfortunately, you can't really do anything about that. But yeah, I'm like 90% sure the reason people were so mad about that is because they want money, they want the big payoff, and they're upset that it's going to other people who got it, you know, like actually need it. Because everybody's struggling, everybody wants an easy life, you know? Nobody wants hardship. Nobody wants to deal with all this shit. And if you hear that some guy just swoops in and is like, here, let me handle all your problems for you, no charge, and it's like, what the fuck, where's that for me, you know? Like when the GameStop stock shit happened, you know, with the hedge funds, and everyone's like there were people who were mad, not because that they did it, but because that they missed out, but they still did, oh, you shouldn't do that to businesses, that's gonna harm the, but it's, secretly it's, oh, damn it, where's my big break, where's my turn, I want money, you know. That's all it ever comes down to, as cynical as it is, that's honestly most often the case. Jealousy, envy, it all festers into spite. But people are self-conscious and socially conscious most of the time, and don't want to come off as being a big selfish baby most of the time. Again, there's some people with no filter and no awareness, and then it just becomes that. So, they try to find a cause to hide behind, or a reason, some kind of justification, validation, certification, whatever gets them to not look like the bad guy in their eyes as well as their peers. Whatever excuse that might be. And this is all just, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I'm no psychologist or psychoanalyst or social studies, what do you call that? Social,
Sociology?
Yes, thank you. I want to say socialist, but no, that's not right.
That's
Sociology.
something different, man.
Ah! Yeah. Oh, well. Best you can do is just do the best you can. Show your best intentions, and if people won't let you help, then it's time to move on. Are you saying you don't like society, you anti-socialist? Yeah, that's the other side of the coin. You can't go
We live
anywhere
in a
without
society,
being...
you see.
You can't go anywhere without being labeled as one thing or the other by somebody. Oh man, it sure would be nice if we did this thing. Oh, you're a socialist. Oh man, it'd be really cool if we did this. Oh, you're a conservative. I genuinely forgot the other word because nobody except for
Yeah,
like
communist.
nobody except like nobody only ever. All I ever hear is like people using socialism. It's like no one's ever uses rhetoric like they're blah, 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 for the other side because they don't fucking need to, you know. I'm not trying to make it political. It's just weird to see how that shit always shakes out. Like you hear it so much that I hear it so much that I genuinely forgot like the other word. Because you got like liberals and conservatives. Yeah. But whatever. This is. I'm not trying to. Yeah. I'm not trying to be political, as Ruby says in quotations. I don't know. I mean, I'm welcome. I welcome discussion, but I'm not the person to be talking to about that shit. Because what do I fucking know? All I know is just what I think, you know? I don't have a big picture, a grand scheme, a big plan. All I know is it'd be nice if things were a little better for everybody. Not just one side or the other. Because people treat it like a fucking football game, you know? Oh, my team's
Yep.
better, go my team. No, my team's better, go my team. Fuck your team. Oh, what'd you say about my team? Fuck your team. Yeah, that's right. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. And then it just devolves into children throwing crayons at each other. Yeah, you said mean thing. Well, you threw the crayon. You know, it's fucking childish. And you can't fucking talk about it without, you know, well, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. You can't talk about it with, you know, revealing your bias or which side you're on because, you know, even subconsciously, you have a side. What you believe in is right? Like, I believe we should all help each other. We should do what we can to make lives easier for everybody, not just a few. And if someone's struggling, then it's the job of the community to help that person struggling. You know? Because, like, think about it back in, like, ancient times. Jerry, let's talk about silly things. You know what? You're right. I'm getting way too deep here. I'm sorry. Aliens or demons? Who wins? Demons. They have magic. Unless the aliens are aware of magic. But I would say probably demons. Because the demons would probably be aware of aliens. Aliens might not be aware of demons. Magic. You never know. Magic aliens could be a thing. I mean, it was in JoJo. Demonic aliens. Actually, funny you should mention that. In Wild Arms, the game that I've been, you know, loving, there is demonic aliens because the aliens, or the demons, come from outer space. So they are alien demons. It's funny you mentioned that. Also, I do apologize. I didn't mean to go off on a whole fucking tangent and shit. It's just, once I get going, you know how I get.
Is there a way to rotate this thing?
Uh,
I
yeah.
want another one. There we go, that's better.
How about you, Em? You going with aliens or demons?
I have to agree with demons, honestly.
Yeah.
Because the alien tech doesn't matter when there's something that's literally just like immune. Like, oh, this thing fires lasers, it's immune to heat. So
Hey, Diamondtron. Welcome, dude.
it's not going to help you, you know?
Yeah. I feel like magic can circumvent a lot of things that alien tech wouldn't be able to.
And again, magic has its own bullshit to it.
Yeah. I guess the question is, who figures out how to fuck over the other first? Do aliens figure out magic, or do demons figure out technology? So that'd be interesting to see, though. That sounds like a premise to like a movie, like Cowboys versus Aliens or something, you know?
Which I heard was absolute shit. Never watched it myself, though.
I never got to see it myself, but I wanted to. It looked so stupid. The real
I
tower.
heard it was terrible.
I think I remember hearing that too, but I don't honestly remember. Either way, it sounds like a fun bad watch, you know? Oh god, my eyes. Sorry, go ahead.
Huh?
I don't know, I think you were gonna say something and then I
was heading up I go.
Ah.
I went to the next floor.
Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man.
Oh, there you go again. Bring in this blind man.
Always with the blind man. Always pissing in the wind. Oh, wow, why?
He has
Always.
nothing to do with this. Stop bringing him in. He's confused and scared.
Oh, he's getting pissed everywhere. Stop it.
That too.
I'm glad puppy training days are over with my dogs. It sucks. Waking up and just stepping in piss. You know?
Yeah.
Because they got tiny little puppy bladders. Thankfully, no longer the case. Although, who knows, we might get another puppy someday, eventually. Maybe.
There are a lot of things I would like to get. Or if you could have like any dog, what kind of dog would you want?
I really don't know. Any kind of dog that I want. I mean, fuck me, there's a lot of dog breeds. I don't know. When I look for a dog, I want a happy dog that wants to cuddle, you know, and I've already got that with my mutts. I don't really need a specific dog breed.
No, I'm just saying, there's no dogs that you've always wanted to get.
I I don't know, not particularly. There's dog breeds that my parents have always wanted to get. My dad has always wanted to get an English bulldog, and my mom has always wanted to get a husky. But me, I don't really care what I get, because any dog I get is gonna be a snuggle buddy. They're gonna be a big happy dog, or little happy dog. One that likes to cuddle.
I know I've always wanted to get a corgi for one.
Corgis
Yeah,
are
I
cute.
yeah, I love corgis. They're
Pom-poms
adorable.
are really cute, too. Pomeranians.
And lately, I've been like really interested in like Borzoi. Like
Oh,
they're just so
yeah.
doofy looking. I love
Yeah,
them.
long dog. Or, okay, no. If I had to choose one, probably Great Pyrenees, because they are fucking awesome. Super loving, super protective, great dogs. If I have to pick one magically, like, to just be my dog, I'll choose Great Pyrenees. Big fucking boofy dog. Keep me safe and keep me company. Boof, boof, boof. Big old dogs, a boof, boof, boof. Watching them hogs, a boof, 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 boof. Eating some logs, a boof, boof, boof. Watch out, it's a dog. I'm stuck, there we go. Hoop doop diddle daddle wadum chew. Hoop doop diddle daddle wadum chew. Hoop doop diddle daddle wadum chew. And they swam all over the dam. Ah, getting pins and needles in my hand. Ah. I don't know why that is. Whenever I press on like the bottom of my elbow for too long, it cuts off blood flow to my hands. I wonder if that's normal. Does that happen to you? Hey, Screaming Gopher.
I
Welcome, dude.
don't. I would say no, but I don't know what kind of position you sit in.
Well, right now I'm laying down on my stomach, and I have my elbows up, playing with the controller. And if I, press the bottom of my elbow into the bed for too long, it starts cutting off blood flow. The same elbow thing happens to me. Okay, so it's not just me. Ah, water. 1 second.
Perfect time to read another warhead.
Oh man, you got warheads? Lucky.
Hell yeah.
You know they made warheads flavored monster apparently.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Supposedly it tastes fucking awful. Like it just tastes like pure citric acid. Let's see. Gopher says it cuts off circulation from the bloodstream when you do that. Ah, interesting. I should probably stop doing that then. So I will. Okay. Here's one for everybody. If you could take any live-action movie and have it be perfectly translated to an animated movie, what movie would you pick?
Ocean's 11.
Ew, that'd be interesting. Actually, that kind of reminds me of like when we watched Super Crooks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think I would pick Avengers. Because I do love the live-action Avengers movies. They are awesome, but I would love to see more animated superhero movies. Because, you know, the live-action one, it's whatever. It's fine, but I love seeing good old animated superhero movies where they actually get to do shit. What do vampires need blood for? Wait, oh, did it just refresh? Fuck.
I think so.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, either that or well, just no, Hellboy. I would love to see more animated Hellboy movies. Venom. Ooh, interesting answer. I still have to watch both of those. I have to watch Venom and Let There Be Carnage.
I watched
Swamp
Venom.
Thing.
I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Oh wow,
Did
I
Swamp
forgot
Thing
there's
get
a
a
Swamp
movie?
Thing movie. Holy shit. And
I
sorry.
didn't know there was a Swamp Thing movie.
Yeah, I think there's also a Man Thing movie.
I don't know why, but that just reminded me of something.
But do tell.
Oh, in the new X-Men comic, apparently, what's the name? Juggernaut? I forget his actual name. He has a son
Uh-huh.
who inherited the power of Sidorak through blood.
Oh. So he's just a natural born Juggernaut.
Yes.
That's awesome. Gopher says Insomniac's Venom game is confirmed. Neat. To be honest,
Cool.
I haven't really looked too much into that. I heard about the splitting Spider-Man 3 into multiple parts, and that fucking sucked. But for the most part, I've kind of ignored everything else about the leak because I want to be surprised, you know? I haven't looked at the Wolverine build or anything like that because I trust them. I trust Insomniac to deliver a good, satisfying game experience, and if not, it's not like I'm gonna buy it day one anyway. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what it looks like, you know? So, I don't know. The leak was very unfortunate, but I'm gonna largely ignore it, except for the bullshit that Sony's pulling with, like, their business pricing. Because they can go fuck off for that shit. But Insomniac themselves, they're fine. I will respect their privacy. Privacy. You know exactly. But yeah, that is cool though. That's cool to hear that there's a Venom game on the way. That's really cool to hear. I will still wait though. As always. But yeah. Spider-Man 2 is getting a multiplayer mode. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't realize that was a separate thing already, but cool. I mean, it makes sense. You have literally 2 Spider-Men. Why not make a multiplayer mode, right? Like, I remember when it first came out, and I was like, oh man, multiplayer, right? No, it's still single player. Oh, that's disappointing. You know? So, good to see they're doing that. I'm hoping they don't do the thing where they price it at $50 and make it a separate thing, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. But then again, what am I complaining about? Again, not like I'm gonna buy it day one. I'm gonna wait and wait and wait and wait until it goes on sale. Like I always do. But still, it's nice to see the shiny new toy, right? Even if you're just window shopping.
Oh yeah, I remember something. China, like, cracking down on
Gotchas?
like predatory mobile games,
Yeah,
like gacha games.
I think you told me about this last stream.
The thing I remember about it though is that because of this, like, it is said that they're taking an $80 billion loss because of these.
Wow. Oh well.
That's how much this predatory stuff was making them.
So someone
like the,
chose morals over money? Holy shit. It's a miracle.
I guarantee you it was because someone's kid spent like $10,000.
Oh, of course it was. That's how that shit always gets passed. That's how shit happens here. I don't understand this internet thing. People don't need it. Oh, Dad, little Jimmy got scammed on the internet. What? No one's gonna scam my little Jimmy. I'm passing a law right now. You know, that's... No one cares until it affects them, personally. Same as it's always been. So, I fully believe that. I believe that someone got fucked over in, you know, the someone in the government, like, family got affected, or something, so they got...
Or just someone in the government. Like, they realize how much they've been spending on their waifus, and they're just like, you know what? This is an issue.
Fucking Z's and being over there being like, ah, man, come on, platinum, 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 platinum. Sir, you spent $3 billion. Give it a rest. I need my waifu! Pull the plug. No! I'm gonna get fucking sniped or something, I swear to God. But still, good for them. That's honestly the only conspiracy I actually believe. The Opera GX Chinese spyware theory is not true at all. It's like, and then Ruby says, it's like the dude who commissions all the Falco macro art. Wait, is that all?
Yeah.
Is that all just one dude?
Mostly, yeah. There's a single dude that's all he commissions.
What the fuck? Dude's got that fucking millionaire money and spends it on Falco macro art. I was always under the impression
very suspiciously wealthy furries out there.
Yeah, that's... It's like some Batman Bruce Wayne shit. Oh,
the
man.
Court of Owls are just a bunch of furries.
Well, like, it has to be someone in the government. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, it has to be somebody with a very high-paying job. It's either like a billionaire's kid or something, or like someone in
Or
government.
like a doctor in some
Yeah,
cases.
or a super rich doctor.
A
I mean, they
doctor,
were.
a just IT tech for fucking like Google,
Yeah, either Google or Microsoft or something. Let's see. I
or
mean, they
fucking
were,
Apple.
but are bird furries. Like a murder of crows. Good question. I'm not sure. I wish they'd make Parappa the Rapper 3. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I also wish they would make Ape Escape 4. I would sure love that, but Sony doesn't seem interested in revitalizing any of their old properties. Because I'd also like another Ratchet. Like, I'd like. Well, they did make another Ratchet and Clank, but I'd like them to bring back the games, you know? Do that Blue Point Games remake shit for Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, all that shit, you know?
Revive the fucking Sly Cooper movie. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, bring that shit back. Bring back your fucking movies, Sony. Grow a pair. Quit being weird. Quit being weird with your fucking movies. Bunch of weirdos. You all know that something else was weird? They were planning on, instead of hiring the voice actor for Sly Cooper, they were hiring the voice actor for Goku.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Like, that's a weird fucking... You literally have the voice actor on your payroll for the games, and you're like, nah, we want someone different. It's like, what? Why? They already
It's that
voiced your
fucking.
character.
It's like Chris Pratt of Mario. Like they want the name, not the actor. They had fucking Charles Martinet there. He
Yeah,
has several roles in
it's...
the movie.
Yeah, Sean Schemmel. Yeah, and it's that shit. It's the star power over the talent. Let's see. Gopher says you can play them on PS5 and maybe PS4. Yeah,
Well,
you can. I know you can get the Jak and Daxter collection because we've been doing that. But it's still just, you know, it's disappointing every fucking time they do it. He would voice Ratchet? What? No, he would voice Sly Cooper. Goku was gonna... Sean Schemmel was going to voice Sly Cooper for the movie. Hey, there we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, there was this whole thing. Daz Reviews did like a what went wrong with the Sly Cooper movie, and yeah, the whole thing just fell apart because Sony's bad decisions. Oh yeah, they were also going to do a Popeye movie, by the way, but
Yeah, I
instead they
remember that.
decided to do the Emoji movie because that worked out so great.
Like,
Yay!
have you seen the the preview trailer they had for it?
Yeah, it was great. It was
It
very...
looks so goddamn good.
Yeah, they were out at sea. Olive's like flopping around. She's got like a fucking wet noodle.
Yeah, it's 3D,
Popeye's
but they got
punching
the
shit.
like whole rubber hose thing down.
Yes, it was great.
Like, it looked like it was going to be so much fun.
Yeah. But no, let's do emojis. Thanks, Sony. Super fucking cool. We don't talk about that movie? uh, it's, what could have been, huh? Oh well. I do wonder if things will change even slightly for the better now that the Jim Ryan's leaving. Like,
I hope so, honestly.
there is something to be said. Dude's been working at the company since like the beginning for the last 30 years. That being said, dude's business decisions have been dog shit. Nothing but L's. Well, I shouldn't say nothing but he's had a lot of very bad, poor decisions. Among them being the 13 live service games that he tried to push for. And now that he's
Yep.
gone, like half of them are just dead in the water. Let's see. Gopher says, "Gee, I'm so excited for the Garfield movie." What? They're making
Yeah, it's
another.
Garfield movie.
They're making another one.
It's animated.
Oh, okay. Well, what? What kind of animated?
3D.
Are they doing the thing they did last time, where the humans are real life and Garfield is 3D?
Nope.
Mm.
Going down.
Whee! Ha ha! Ha ha! Hee hee! Hi hi! Whoa! Uh-oh!
Oh, I put the wrong side out. Oh well.
You want me to flip it?
Yeah, sure, let's flip it.
Alright. House Flipper, Deluxe Edition. Extraordinaire! It's like illumination animation. Gotta go around the fire tower. I don't know. Okay, after watching the Illumination Mario movie, I think they did a pretty good job. Was it a perfect
They
movie?
did.
No, it's not a perfect movie, but it's a good movie. It is a damn hell of a lot better than the Bob Hoskins Super Mario Bros. Movie with, like, King Koopa and fucking the fungus shit and the weird Goombas and all that. It's better. It's a very low bar, but it's better. So, I don't know. It is always a little bit worrying that Illumination's, like, company motto is literally to just make movies as cheaply as possible, right? But who knows? I mean, if they actually give a shit, maybe they'll do good. Gopher says, Migration looks and sounds so bad. Migration? Is that a new movie they're doing?
Yep.
Oh.
It's
Man,
about just birds migrating.
I'm out of the... Wait a minute. I know of a movie that already did that. It has fucking Jim Gaffigan as a duck. Yeah, it's like a Chinese movie, too. What the fuck? Huh.
What's all this yellow shit on here?
Mold. Or, moss. Excuse me. Can't get past you. Oh, we're right down the street from the... Wait, no. We're still here. That's right. I forgot. I got fooled by the weird SCP town. I refuse to watch the new Mario movie. Eh, man, to each their own. I liked it. I thought it
Yeah.
was fine.
It was pretty fun.
But if you got a stance to take, then more power to you. That's your choice to make. Spotlights, drill tower walls, office walls 2. Office walls. Alright. Which office wall?
Here.
Hmm? I highlighted it, but nothing's...
Alright.
Hmm? I refuse to watch the live-action One Piece. Huh? To each their own, man. I still haven't watched it, but I don't really care.
It's alright.
Cool. I will say, one benefit of that, my mom watched it, and she avoids anything animated or anime like the plague because she thinks it's for children. So it was kind of cool to see her, you know, try something that's anime-inspired. So, there is that. Spotlight
I
clean.
got one
Where
of
the
the
fuck?
spotlights.
Where's this dirty office
That
wall?
one's done.
Wait. I saw it for a
There's...
second. It was up on the roof somehow. Damn it. Should probably get hooked on anime later. I don't know. I doubt that, but you know, it's a start.
That'd be funny though.
It would be. It really would. Where the fuck? Office wall. Cladding. Office wall. What? Oh! Wow, that's dirty. That's a dirty trick. Down under here, underneath the red shit. Oh, okay, let's see.
Oh wow.
Hey, FA, any chance you can hose down our spare truck? The mayor's running us ragged over here. Hey, it didn't take us 2 hours after all, just an hour and a half. Good job. Fuck it. I want a snack. Gimme. Let's see, that's one hell of a job. Thank you, I gotta say. There's been a lot of talk in the community about the quality of your work, and from one person who loves standing around spraying water and stuff to another, you have our respect, as well as some of our taxes. Yeah. Hello, Doc! I hope you're as good with cars as you are with houses! I've got my old wagon out of the garage, and it's dirtier than a dung beetle's Christmas list! Ooh, spicy. It still turns over fine, but I'm not taking Dolores out for a spin till it's as gleaming as she is! Thanks, Leonard! Okay. That's fine. Oh. They're stale. You might find the odd streaky line where Bert tried to clean it with his power washer. Drill washer more like, ha ha! Grandpa, don't shout at me. Holy free holy. Racing team, your ad here.
Pasties.
What? Pasties, what?
Yeah.
Hi, Jiminy, that's right. I used to race this beast all over.
On the back here, Jay. Above
It's
the
got
wheel.
a grunt. Oh.
His pasties.
Yep. It's got a grunt like an angry rhino. Heck, I won the 1989 Race of Champions in it. 1989? That's not... No, I didn't. I watched that on TV. God, this shit is fucking nasty. Grandpa Leonard, what you doing with this car, dude? It's so fucking green, it's classified as eco-friendly. B2R, born to race?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
This is like that Iceman Comet shit, you know?
Yeah.
Where it turns out the dad was secretly like a super speed demon guy before he settled down. And then in comes the mysterious new racer to challenge him. Oh. Hey, dirt! Honestly, the fact that all it needs is power washing is honestly impressive. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to brag. I don't want to boast. Oh, Leonard Miller. What? Oh, he's talking to himself now. Oh no. That's mean. Get lost, would ya? Dude. Okay. Is he just... What the fuck? Is this dude just... Dude's fighting ghosts with himself on the phone. Which Spider-Man, in your opinion, is the strongest? Well, I've always been a Peter Parker guy. And I've seen, you know, him have the wisdom and experience. The new powers that Miles has are pretty cool. I like them. They think they're pretty cool. The toxin strike or whatever, the energy absorption, the camouflage. It does
the
seem
energy sword.
Leonard Miller, how long will you be? I was thinking of taking the car for a tear up down the old abandoned sewer system. Jeez. He makes supply and demand. Repeat customer. Anyway, I have seen in comics Peter Parker Spider-Man lift up an entire building to save a child that was trapped. Like, a building was collapsing, and he lifted up an entire building with adrenaline. So, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know Miles Morales all that much. The only thing, the first time I saw him was Into the Spider-Verse, and then I liked him in Insomniac's Spider-Man, and then I saw Across the Spider-Verse, which was also great, but I don't know him nearly as well as Peter Parker. And Peter Parker's probably gonna always be my Spider-Man. I mean, there's more than just those two. There's also Miguel O'Hara and stuff, you know, I know. But, like, I assume that's what you mean, out of the two of them. So, personally, I'm always gonna choose Peter Parker. He's my big nerdy dude. I love him.
What I find funny is that regardless of like universe, Spider-Man is the biggest, like the smartest dude, yet the stupidest dude ever.
Oh yeah. Go for
Like,
says same.
without
Can't
fail.
go wrong with OG. And yeah, I definitely look forward to learning more about Miles Morales, but to be honest, Peter Parker has about like a 20 to 30 year head start on Miles. So, but plenty of room to grow. I look forward to seeing his adventures. You know? It's not like he's offensive or intrusive or anything, and I really like the way they handle it. It's not like, oh my god, well, you know, oh, Dolores Miller.
I've had a word with Lenny, and he's certainly not going to be tearing it up down the sewer system. We'll be sticking to Main Street for now.
But, what was I gonna say?
Because they can tear it up there along Main Street.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not just like... It's not just like Peter is dead across all canons. Here's the new Spider-Man. Get over it. You know, it's like, no, I mean, in Into the Spider-Verse, yeah, Peter died because he wasn't supposed to be there. None of that was supposed to happen. It was like a dimensional fluke, an interruption of the flow of time. Yeah. And it's, but then, like, you also have the dynamic of, you know, he's the new Spider-Man, and Peter, whether it's Insomniac Spider-Man or Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Man or wherever, it's like, yeah, you have Peter there to be like his guide, because as they've shown in other instances with other superheroes, Spider-Man has been there. He's been a teenage superhero. He can give them advice where it's like, you know, stock up on backpacks, make sure you do your math. You can always do superheroing later, but your schoolwork comes first. Trust me, you're gonna regret it if you don't, you know?
Yep.
And it's really cool to see that, like a hero who's been there, had that level of progression, who's, you know, can now offer genuine advice instead of just like, yeah, I hit them here. But no, it's like, you know, you're a superhero, you have a responsibility, but you also have a responsibility to yourself. I really like that. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I think Miles is fine. He's cool. He's funny. but I'm always gonna be a Peter Parker guy. Because it's just what I grew up with.
Hey, Mr. Beer.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Alloy wheels. Oh. Pasties. Hot, fresh, squishy, salty pasties. Get 'em on your nipples, 'cause they're pasties. Yada da 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 da.
Did not want to hear this song, Jay. Thank you. I don't remember requesting a song from you, Jay.
Oh, that's okay. This one's specially for you. On the house. Big old shiny pasties on your butt titty. You got a titty on your butt, it's your butt titty. Where did it come from? Nobody knows. But there it shines like a great big third nose. You gotta do what you can. You gotta set it right to get your butt titty shining. Spray. Oh, fucking no, I lost the rhythm. There you go, Im. That's a special song just for you. What do you think? Move. There we go. Let's see. Doc, the car looks so fresh. You are a superstar. Ha ha. I cannot wait to see old Bert's face when me and Dolores streak past his front yard and he sees what a power washing pro can do. Little limp dick bitch. Alright, let's do Fire Twuck. FA, we're currently down at Uckwood Falls, about to risk life and limb because someone thinks they saw a mayor's cat licking its paw under the waterfall. It's got to stop, and I've got a brainwave. Bring the old truck out from the garage and give it a clean up. Send the recruits out to that wild goose chase while the rest of us get on with the proper jobs. It's hella filthy, but if you could do your thing and make it sparkling, the mayor will never tell the difference. Thanks, pal. Yeah, okay. How you feeling, Im? How you doing? Got anything fresh, new insights to give? Boom. Fire rescue. Meow. You good, Im?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sucking on the warhead.
Ah, I get you. I get you. Yum,
Got a
yum,
big
yum.
old tube filled with them.
Lucky. You're a lucky wee duckling, you know that?
I am not wee nor am I a duckling.
Fine. You're a lucky fat goose, eh? Bitter?
That's better.
Best ice cream topping. What, Warheads? Because I think you've asked this before. No, it was worst ice cream. I don't know. Best ice cream is probably just something crunchy, like Butterfingers or sugar cookies or something.
I'd say Reese's personally.
Reese's are good. Hey, you can't really go wrong. Eh. Spray, spray, spray the dirt away. Get it clean and, I don't know, something, something. How do I refill this shit?
What?
Nothing. You mind your own business.
Alright, fine. Fuck you then.
I'm using the soap. It actually works really good. Like, shockingly good. Oh, someone wrote a smiley face in there. Look at that. That's nice. Well, it was there until I sprayed it away. So you can't really look at that. Denver drill. You know, there's a theory that the cat's not really missing. You don't say. So the mayor's using it. The mayor's using a distraction device, so no one notices all the pipeline stuff. Let's see. Nope. Hey, there we go. Pipeline stuff, huh? I wonder what kind of down and dirty, dastardly shenanigans the mayor is up to. What do you think, Trusty M?
Trusty him.
Yes, you are now Trusty M. The M that can be trusted. Not like that other untrustworthy M.
Can you prove my identity, Jerry?
Of course I can. You're Trusty M.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are welcome. I know. Actually, that's something really funny that's been coming up lately.
Trustworthy as patches.
Apparently, with, you know, AI images and all that fake shit, people are being trained to look for teeth and fingers and shit, and it's funny because someone brought about that, like, we've unintentionally circled back to, if you meet a man on the road, count the fingers, lest he be dealing with a fae. Calvin Miller, hey bud, do you know the mayor's cat's still missing? I'm up the volcano, and I think I see him on the outer rim. I'm going for a closer look. Yeah, you do that, buddy.
Why are you texting us about this?
Yeah, I guess. Ruby says, irrational phobias you have. Oh, fuck. Well, this is gonna backfire. Spiders. Deep
It's
water.
not irrational.
Phobias. What phobias do you have? Tell the entire world your fears so they can weaponize it against you.
Yes, Jerry, tell me. I'm trustworthy.
Yeah. I mean, I've been pretty vocal about the shit that scares me. You know, spiders, deep water, falling through maps in video games, the abyss in general. Like, that shit freaks me out without fail. And I have no, well, the spiders I have a reason for it. Secret of Nim fucked me up. But the abyss and all that shit, I can't really explain it. Deep water, you know, bit of thalassophobia. Fucking hate that shit. Scary. Very fucking scary. Yeah. But, trying to work on the spider thing. I mean, a couple nights ago when Em and I were playing Gunfire Reborn, a spider crawled across my wrist and I freaked the fuck out, but I didn't kill it. I took it outside and let it go free. But, you know, that whole, like...
Read endlessly.
Yeah, well, it's outside my house. I don't give a shit. That whole Sephora lotion shit that brings, like, wolf spiders to you, fuck that.
The lotion that makes you smell like a horny bitch.
Yeah, specifically to wolf spiders. Which, no. Like, I understand spiders have a valuable and very important role in the ecosystem, but God, keep them away from me. I hate spiders. Which is funny because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, but yeah, Spider-Man is not a spider, and he's not, you know, coming at me.
Usually.
Usually. You know, speaking of, like, that shit, I remember I had a very weird dream a few nights ago. I was at, like, a big fancy party, and I knew I wasn't supposed to be in there, but I snuck my way in, and people kept noticing me, and it got to the point where Brendan Fraser was there, and I got over to him, and people were like, "Oh my God, it's Jerry," and I was like, "Yeah, you know, my name's been on a lot of people's tongues tonight, and here's the reason why I should be in your next movie." And I gave like this entire pitch to Brandon. Oh my God, I just forgot his name.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. Thank you. Yeah, I gave this entire pitch to him, and like someone got mad, so they poured a pitcher of water on his head, and he just laughed it off. It was so fucking weird. Laura Smith and Jenny Pelley. Hey, Doc. We have a lovely little job for you up at the house when you're free. No weird stuff, promise. This is the... You're gonna invite me for, swing couple or something, aren't you? Calvin Miller. It's definitely Ulysses. I can see his funny leg. Anytime somebody says, "Hey, want to come to my house?" No funny stuff, promise. They're gonna do some funny. They're gonna fucking blindside you. Why would a cat hang out 10 feet from lava flow, though? I don't fucking know, dude. You tell me.
Because it's warm.
I guess it's the world's best log fire. Yeah, you're right, Im.
Yeah,
Let's see.
fucking no cats.
Ruby says, I know people eat rapleets from ant colonies. What is a rapleet?
I don't know, but I'm curious, man.
Yes, please inform us. Tell us of these rapleets. You think living next to a volcano would make the place cheaper or more expensive to live next to?
Depends on how they sell it to you.
I feel like the fear of death by volcano would probably dissuade some people.
Just be careful. If you ever want to experience Pompeii, this is the place to do it.
I mean, you could they probably offer like volcano insurance or something. Which it actually is a Family Guy bit, I remember. When he like gets tricked out of it by the fucking scammer dude for buying like cloud insurance and volcano insurance. Yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. Wait. Oh, there was something. Oh, fuck. There was
What?
something written up here. Oh, police rule, fire trucks drool.
Oh.
Wow, got a bit
If
of
you hit
a...
left on the D-pad, it just automatically fires.
Yeah, man, I told you about that, like, in the first one. Calvin Miller, I think I'm within a oh, okay, I'm within a whisker of Ulysses now. Great. We're up on the outcrop, and Mount Rushless is rumbling more than ever. I've always been a dog man, and now I know why. Well, I like cats and dogs. Although I will say, I think I like cats more than dogs. But that doesn't mean that I love my dogs any less than my cats. Hey, there we go. Fog lights, handles, and ladder. Cowabunga! Hey. Alright, fog lights and handles. Where are the fog lights? Oh. It's you. Oh, underneath. Or behind? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it's like underneath the fucking thing. Do we have a step stool? Okay, you got one. Handles.
I got it.
Good job, Im.
Handle. Nope, not that one.
Let's see.
This one? Nope, not that one.
If you press start, you can
Nope,
mark
not that
the
one.
handle.
This one? Nope, not that one. This one? Nope, not that one. This one?
Ah,
No,
you found
not
it?
that one.
Oh.
Not this one.
Handle. Ah, it's this one. Got it! Huzzah! Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Let's see. FA, you're a legend. That is absolutely pristine. Even the rust's gone. That should get the yeah, my fucking age. That should get the mayor off our backs for a while, which means we can all get back to doing the jobs we're paid for. Thanks, pal. Alright, let's see. You want to clean the recreation vehicle, or do you want to clean the forest cottage, Jim?
You should probably get the forest cottage next time, honestly, 'cause that's a big one.
Okay. Damn, I swear to God. Doc, we'd like you to meet our trusty
What are you gonna do
RV.
about it, Doc? What are you
Before
gonna
we
do?
settled down at Esther's, we traveled around the country, chasing mysteries, doing odd jobs, just bumbling around, really. One day we might be deep in a wood. Next, we're traveling at breakneck speed along country roads, evading the authorities. Wait, what? All of which has taken its toll on our poor RV. Please give her the clean she deserves and reclaim her crown as queen of the open road. For a second, I thought this was like the Mystery Machine or something.
That would be funny.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Little Scooby-Doo thing, clean up the Mystery Museum over in Crystal Cove or something. Yeah. Bring!
God damn.
Aura Smith, just want to say how grateful Jenny and I are for helping. Stop it. For everything you've done for us. It's really helped us get on our feet. You say so. It sounds silly, but washing houses when no one else could have made such a difference as for the car. Oh, fuck me, It sounds silly, but washing the house when no one else would. Fuck it, it's gone. I don't care. Look at all this untapped potential. The beauty, the artistry. Can you feel its power?
I can feel the paycheck now, Jerry.
Oh yeah, that too. Paycheck is good. I like that part too. Our driving Miss Pebbles live stream flopped. The fans just want Esther, so we sold the car for a lot. I mean a lot. I mean a yes, do we want to supersize lot. What? Okay, whatever. People just want Esther.
Hey,
What?
not you.
Oh. Yeah, get that. Take that, filth and grime. Nothing will stand in the way of, what was the superhero one that we had?
What?
I don't know, we had a superhero-y name for our, whatever. We've raided the attic for all of Esther's stuff and put it all on blog. It's gone bananas. Like monkeys. And what's fascinating me most is the telemetry. I'm really getting into analytics. Oh, don't do that. That's when you start trend chasing, and that's how you get in trouble. Next thing you know, you're on TikTok, stopping traffic and getting the shit kicked out of you for being an asshole. Or harassing people in a mall and getting shot. It doesn't end well, I promise you. She ain't gonna listen.
Nope.
Well, the trends say to do this. Oh my god. What's this on Twitch? Topless meta? Well, okay. Anything for views.
Where's the sub stool? There it is.
God damn it. There, you know what? Come here. There we go. That does it, huh? There we go. That's better, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Excuse me.
What am I missing on this thing? Ah, the edge.
Take it to the edge. Live it on the edge. Tickets pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Do you live on the edge, Jim?
Nope.
Oh. Aura Smith says Jenny's changed too. Traded in cryptozoology for cryptocurrency. Itty bitty coin. Looks like the next big thing if you need a tip. Thanks. I'll pass. I'm good. I may be broke, but at least I'm not in debt. Or going to jail. Or whatever the other fucking people had to deal with.
Or both.
Or both. Or just getting scammed. Because, oh man, Logan Paul, there's a man you can trust to take your money. I can't believe it. You're telling me he sold me a fake game that doesn't work? Wow. Whatever. Unfortunately, I can talk shit about the guy all I want, but he's living a life I could only ever dream of. Oh well. Ain't that just how the cookie crumbles, eh, Em?
Yep.
Hey, maybe that's what we could do. Maybe you and me could be a boxing team. We'll be the...
Nah.
Yeah, we'll have a... We need a gimmick. We'll be the Game Boys. There we go. We'll dress up as, like, fucking, you know, nerds, get the pocket protectors, the big glasses and all that. And then we'll, like, rip our shirts off and slam into dudes with our bellies and shit.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I can smell the profits now, Em.
There's something called dignity, Jay. You should look it up.
Nah, I've never heard of the stuff. Never tried it. Doesn't taste any good anyway.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, god damn it. There we go. Oh no. I'm out of my magic cheating syrup. What do I do?
Waste more of your money?
Oh yeah. Oh. The upshot of all this is we want you to have the RV. No. No thank you. In real life I'd take an RV though. That sounds fucking sick. We can't have her sitting idle. She's born for the open road. What would my power wash man do with a RV? Maybe a rolling mobile fortress? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style? Oh, maybe you can take her on your job to other countries. Or counties. Or maybe you know someone on the lookout for one? Oh, hey, right, the one who's always talking about how they want an RV or something, right? We're talking about, like, oh, the toffee color, I almost licked it, or, ooh, it looked like a choo-choo chewing on a whatever the fuck. That weird shit. Christopher Sabat. What about him? What about old Chrissy Sabby Boy? Mr. Piccolo himself. Amazing actor. Yeah, dude is definitely talented. And for some reason, I can always remember his name way easier than Sean Schemmel. Which is weird. But oh well.
Piccolo better than Goku. Confirmed.
I mean, Piccolo is a better dad. We've talked about this before. He pulls off like 7 characters in Dragon Ball alone. Yeah, he is a very talented guy. Does a lot of voices. A lot of voice acting. For a lot of shows. He's probably in shit you don't even realize, you know?
Who voices Cell? I don't remember.
I
Or who
think it's
voiced
Kyle
Cell?
Aber? Let me look. Oh, okay. Dale Wilson, Stefan Gosler, Damian Clark, and Norio Wakamoto. Those are the 4 people who have voiced Cell. I assume Mr. Norio is probably the Japanese voice actor, and the other 3 are probably for Imperfect Cell, Cell Second Form, and then Perfect Cell. There's also Zoro from One Piece and All Might from My Hero Academia. Yeah, like I said, he's been in a lot of shit. Although, I do find it really funny that as prolific as he is, apparently in Germany they have like 3 voice actors for everything. And it's just the same people, which is fucking hilarious. Spray, splash, scrub, and stay. The hands of filth that come to claim my prize of metal that looks quite lame. I could be a witch. I could rhyme. I could make up spells and shit. Give me my magic wand. Give me my fucking owl. Let's do this shit. What if Cell turned good? That would definitely be interesting. I don't know what the consequences of that would be exactly. Goku probably would never have died, and never would have attained Super Saiyan 3. I imagine it would have been more or less the same-ish until Majin Buu comes along, and then Buu would probably just eat him. And then it'd be a much worse situation because you'd have a weaker Goku and a stronger Majin Buu. That's my guess, at least. But I would definitely love to see something like that in a what-if scenario in Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It was Super Saiyan 2, not Super Saiyan 3. No. No, I'm saying Super Saiyan 3 for Goku, because Goku could only attain Super Saiyan 3 because he died, and was able to train like that without limit in the spirit realm, right? And yeah, Gohan probably wouldn't have hit Super Saiyan 2 either. But I'm thinking with Goku, because Goku would have been, you know, he would have stayed alive, and he wouldn't have been able to just endlessly train and try to attain Super Saiyan 3. Because the only reason he got Super Saiyan 3 is because he was dead, and he was able to train and train and train and train and train without his body's limits in the afterlife. So yeah, if Cell turned good, both Goku and Gohan would be significantly weaker, and Majin Buu would probably be significantly stronger for it. Which is, you know, kind of crappy, but at the same time, each villain in Dragon Ball is very valuable, because as bad as it sounds, they are a very important stepping stone on the Saiyan family's path to power. I would love to see Raditz turn good. Now, I distinctly remember they did a Raditz what-if scenario in, I think it was Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. They did one where Raditz lost his memory upon landing on Earth, turned good. Piccolo attacks him because he doesn't, you know, recognize him and shit. But he reunites with Goku, who tells him, you know, about everything. Raditz is overcome with remorse at the kind of person he is when he finds out. So he takes his ship and flies it out to go crash into Vegeta and Nappa's ship, killing them in outer space. The antagonist in Dragon Ball. Initially, it's, I believe, Emperor Pilaf. Then it's the Red Ribbon Army.
The Red Ribbon Army.
And then it becomes
then
King Piccolo.
King Piccolo.
Yeah. What are we missing?
Severe body.
Brake lights. Brake lights? Where?
Up here. There's one.
Let's see. Another one. Yeah? Dragon Ball Daima looks nuts. I have not seen anything about that. Stop your hair from growing or stop your nails from growing. Nails. I would choose nails because sometimes I get ingrown toenails and that fucking sucks. It sucks to take care of, man. Hair I can trim, no big deal. I can just shave it off, take a shower, do whatever, done. Hair is annoying, but whatever. I'll take hair over nails. Wing mirror. Which wing mirror? Ah, this one.
That's right, watch it. Watch it.
Hey, FA, get yourself over here quick as you can. We got an urgent one for you. Thanks. From Denver Drill. The fire team dude. The Popstruction crew. Yay. Or no, that's Paw Patrol, right? The fucking... They got the fire hose and shit.
I don't know.
Whatever. Harper here. Just want to thank you again for gifting me the RV. I'm about to hit the road, heading for pastures unknown. She's so beautiful and so clean. I know you said not to, but I sent some cash over. Maybe put it towards a washer upgrade? Take care, and I'll keep an eye out for any interesting jobs for you. You're the best. There's a vid on if Frieza turned good. It would be cool. Yeah, that would certainly be interesting to see. Alright. Oh. Ooh la la. Hey, FA, we've got one heck of a dirty copter on our hand. Your buddy Cal got himself into a real spot of bother up on Mount Rushless. Poor guy was so delirious from volcanic fumes he thought the mayor's hellish feline was up there with him. He's fine now, but the copter looks like something dug up from the bowels of Earth, which it nearly was. We got TV crews arriving later, so do what you can and do so well. Oh, so if you can do what you do so well, it'd sure get us out of a jam. Thanks again, pal. For 600 buccarinos, hell yeah. And yeah, it's always cool to see what-if scenarios. I think that's why I like Scott Pilgrim Takes Off so much. Because it's one big what-if. What if Scott never actually fought the Evil X's? What if he disappeared? Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it.
Is there another power wash? A power washer? Or...
Yes, there is. For 5,000, and I only have 2,500. So it's a ways
you bought so
off.
much soap.
I didn't buy that much soap. Shut up. Oh yeah, apparently we've also been missing the bonus missions. Which may explain why it's getting harder to wash. Because we might be technically under-leveled.
Bonus missions?
Yeah, there's like special missions we can do. Like cleaning out a gnome garden or a fountain or something. And yeah, I know, Scott wasn't gone the whole show, but it was enough to affect the overall storyline and plot in a way that made it vastly different from the original presentation of that story. And I love it. I really do. I love seeing what-ifs. especially fully realized and thought out, you know?
I remember seeing someone drew like a short comic of like what if Raditz wasn't an asshole?
Yeah.
Like he shows up because like he's not evil. He's not like, oh, he's supposed to destroy everything. No, he's just like, oh, my brother, you are actually alive. I'm glad. Like
Yeah.
our parents are dead. Our planet is gone. I was worried that you hadn't, like, you had died along with the planet. I thought that I was the only one left alive. And then it's just a couple panels of him trying to be like a good uncle
Huh.
for Gohan. It's just really adorable.
Yeah, that does sound nice. And yeah, Screaming Gopher. I know that he comes back and fights some of the X's, but you get what I mean. It's different enough from the main story. It's not beat for beat the same story, you know? Where it's not like he fights, oh god, Matthew Patel, and then Lucas Lee, and then Todd Ingram, and then Roxy Richter, and on and on and on. Kyle and Ken Katayanagi. You know, it's different, and I like that. It's a completely different interpretation of the story that I can appreciate.
I think people did not like it because of that.
Yeah, people went, oh my god, he's betrayed the fandom. So dumb. I hope people have changed their minds since then. I hope people actually gave it a chance. Because I know there's probably not going to be a season 2, but my god. I want more shit like that where people actually take a risk. And the show is canon. Yeah, you're right. Both stories are canon and true and valid, which is why you first read the books or watch the movie, whichever, and then you watch the show, and they're both true. You get what should happen, and then you get what happens this time. It's very cool.
And I think it all happened because Scott was just so self-conscious about him.
Yeah. Dude got way too into his own head about Ramona. Because, I mean, yeah, some people handle relationships differently. Some people are very expressive, and some people are not. Some people have issues talking about that shit. But, you know, the love can still be there. And I like that it wasn't just, you know, Scott fights Scott. But it was like, you know, Ramona shows up and she talks a little bit of sense into them both and is like, hey, we gotta make this work.
And they realize, like, Ramona realized that she's been running this whole time.
Yep.
Even with Scott.
Takes off Scott is sort of denying his own fate. Yeah. Calvin Miller, I'm telling you, Doc, even if I'm goosed on CO2, I can still tell the difference between a limping Ginger Tom and a pyroclastic flow. Okay. But yeah, I do love a good what if. And Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is a great what if that is now canon. It's great. Good story. Good fun. And I especially like how it gives other characters a chance to grow and develop, you know? You know,
Matthew Patel taking over for Gideon's whole empire, and then just being like, you know what, I hate this.
Oh yeah, this actually sucks. Can I just keep my Broadway show? And yeah, like Lucas Lee realizes he's an asshole and is like, oh hey, you know, I can find validation in myself. Or Todd, who realizes he's gay. Very, very, very fucking gay.
That was just fucking great.
It
Okay,
was.
Want to go rehearse some lines?
Yeah. Rehearsal? Yeah. Just over and over. Vegans are very loyal. We never waver. No, I never said that. I said we never wafer. Wafer, as in we never eat wafers. How did the OG comic end? Well, Scott confronts Gideon, dies, comes back to life because he had enough points to get an extra life, realizes what an insufferable douchebag he's been, and changes himself for the better, earns the power of self-respect, kills Gideon, apologizes to Knives, and runs off to go live with Ramona as they head into subspace, journeying off onto their next adventure, wherever that might be. Spoilers, I guess. Then again, Scott Pilgrim's been around since, what, 2010 by now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Knives didn't deserve... Knives, in the end, yeah. But the whole situation with Knives is weird, because Scott versus Nega, Scott was great. Also, Knives Chow's dad tries to kill Scott several times, and Knives also realizes that she can just do better. And she actually grows, and she's like, you know what, okay. I realize I was the rebound, so here, just go with Ramona. It's fine. So how is Takes Off ending different? They reaffirm their love for each other, and they basically see the entirety of... They basically get to watch their own movie and see how things should have been, or Ramona does at least, so she gets, like, fourth wall powers. Or, like, if you've seen how it ends, right? Like, the ending... Well, distinctly, Knives has room to grow, so she realizes that she's way better than Scott, so she's like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Go be with your girl, dude. I got my own thing. Lucas Lee ends up working at the salad shop where Scott actually ends up working in the comic with Steven Stills, who is turned gay by Julie Powers because she's been such an insufferable bitch. Yeah, all the in the comics, all the evil exes are like dead. But in Scott Takes Off, like, they're all alive. They've learned to grow as people and change for the better. It's great.
Yeah, Gideon is still like a plotting bastard, but now he's got someone else who's also a plotting bitch.
Yeah, honk honk, motherfuckers. It's very nice. I think I overall like Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. I like how things resolve for characters in Takes Off way more because it gives people an actual chance for redemption. Instead of just, yeah, these people are really shitty, they're dead now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, in Takes Off, Scott is kind from the start. Well, Scott is the same in the start of both. The only variation comes from once he's pulled away. Let's see, Calvin Miller. One thing for sure, letting the chief know my predicament saved my smoky bacon. I owe you one. I guess we did that. Scott, the entire premise of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Scott is not a good person. He's a bit of an asshole. He's a narcissist. He's a bit of a social abuser. He uses people. And he takes advantage of shit. He doesn't talk to people. He kind of just coasts through life without ambition or without any goals. You know? In the game, Ramona dies, so glad it's not canon. Yeah, no. Scott dies, though. That's canon. But yeah, like... just... Scott is not a good role model. He's kind of a dick, kind of a loser, and he treats people like crap. Like, that's the entire thing of where Nega Scott comes from. Nega Scott is all of Scott Pilgrim's dark attributes manifested. Like, all of his manipulation, all of his bullshit, the way he'll use people and just leave them like he did with Knives. Because, you know, as soon, like, he was with Knives, and then Ramona comes along and suddenly, oh, I don't want to be with her anymore, but I don't want to...
Even when he was quote-unquote with Knives, he was just saying, like, oh yeah, it's complicated, you know, and just...
Yeah.
Because, like, he couldn't commit to anything.
No.
He never wanted to commit to anything.
Yeah. So, the entire premise of Scott Pilgrim is a journey of self-worth. Because even then, like, in the end of the comics, it's like, oh, Scott earns the power of love, and he goes to fight Gideon, and that's not enough. You can't just love, 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 love. No, you have to actually fix your damn self. So it's only once he gets the power of self-respect and realizes...
And it's not even just
Yeah.
Scott being an asshole, because Ramona is not a good person either.
No. But together, they can help each other to be better. And that's a really good way to look at relationships. You can help each other. You can bring as much to the other person's life as they can bring to yours. It's not like, what does this person do for me? Or, what can I offer this person? It's no, how do you fit together? Do you make each other's lives better? If so, then wonderful. If not, maybe it's time to reconsider. But yeah.
I'm done.
Because the funny thing is, I used to genuinely, I did think Scott Pilgrim was the coolest, and I was like, oh man, I want to be just like him, and it was like, oh man, it's so cool, and then it's like, you know, when you look at it a little bit later, when you're a little bit older, it's like, oh yeah, he's kind of not good.
Like, he is a major asshole.
And yeah, like, you can still love the character, but like, don't idolize the behavior, you know? Like, Brian Lee himself was like, yeah, Scott's not a good person. No. Calvin Miller, there was another good thing that came out of it. You remember we moved into Florian's old place? No, I don't. I don't remember any of that shit. Well, guess who's a copter pilot now? I genuinely don't know.
Well,
But yeah.
I'd guess.
Calvin. Anyway, it's rude to text on a date, so I better go. God damn it, Calvin!
Oh my god.
Dude! Yeah, what the fuck you texting me for? Go be with your date, you dick. You can tell me about how you swear you saw a cat on a volcano later. Fucking weirdo. Hey, what you texting over there? Yeah, I'm just telling my friend that I swear I saw a cat by a volcano. Oh. Okay.
So are we heading out to dinner now, or...?
Wait, hold on, I gotta tell him about this one thing. Hold on. But yeah. Overall, I like Scott Pilgrim too. I love the story, I love the characters. Wallace is the best. He's fucking fantastic. He's so fucking snarky, it's great. But yeah, it's sort of like, you know, like any good story. You don't idolize the characters, you learn from them. The characters and the story are there for you to learn from and grow from as individuals. It's actually, this is gonna probably sound really terrible, but like, that's actually an approach that, you know, I personally enjoy with the Bible. Because, like, I'm not a big religious guy, I'm not really into all that shit, but, like, I can understand taking those stories and just using them as tools to learn from, right? Where it's like, be kind to others. Sometimes you need to trust someone. You know, be a good person. Don't do this shit. You know, instead of like, brr, gays can't get married, brr. You know, I don't give a shit about that. But like the actual lessons that you can teach people, where it's like, sometimes it's good to forgive. Sometimes you need to be the one to take that step, you know? That shit I like. That's great. VeggieTales me, motherfucker. I love VeggieTales. You wanna know why? Because VeggieTales gets the message across without all the weird shit. And it's just telling you the good shit. Or it used to. I honestly haven't watched any of the new VeggieTales.
I don't know anything about the new VeggieTales, personally.
I know I don't like their design. I don't like the eyes. Let's see. I'm so glad you're not like Young Defiant. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Is that a YouTube personality? Like, thank you. That's flattering. I just don't know who that is. And that's not in like a disrespectful way either. Because sometimes that can be where it's like, what? Never heard of them. You know? Like that shit with Ninja and Lady Gaga. Where she's
What?
like, what? Yeah, on Twitter, Lady Gaga was like, what's Fortnite? And Ninja was like, hit me up, babe. You and me. I'll give you 1,000 reasons to play. And she just went, I'm sorry, who are you? Because it's just because of course, because it's fucking great. Let's see, he's a YouTuber who says everything is bad with no reason. Oh, that's an awfully negative way to view everything. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I will not speak ill of them, for I do not know them. Maybe they've had a life that I can't comprehend. Or maybe not, which might be the case, but honestly, who cares? Their life is not my business. And so I shall move on. Says he's the best at everything, literally thinks he's God. Yeah, that's kind of gross. I can't really get into the whole narcissism vibe. Oh well. Besides, nothing wrong with spreading a little joy, positivity, and just being friendly. Because if you're nice to somebody, what are they going to do? Stop being nice! Oh, okay, go somewhere else.
In some cases.
Thing is, that's the fun thing.
Some...
They can't stop you from being nice. They can be terrible, shitty people to try and prove that you're not nice, but you just don't have to interact with them. Ah, well. It's easy to let yourself get carried away with so many things. And most often, it's not even fucking worth it, you know?
Yep.
So, if I can help it, I'd rather choose to be happy and spread happiness. Because there's nothing better. No downside, nobody gets hurt. And anything, you might even benefit from it if that's what motivates you. You might actually benefit from making a friend. Who knows? Spraying away. Man, we are making great time on all these.
Oh yeah.
It hasn't even been 3 hours yet. Oh, I forgot this one? Oopsies. Oopsies, poopsies.
It's definitely a good thing they made this thing so sturdy that I can stand on this rear stabilizer without it breaking or
Oh, yeah.
bending at all.
I wonder if you can do that in real life. I would assume
I doubt
not. Yeah, unless that shit's just, like, really that sturdy. Maybe, you know what, probably on, like, a military copter, for sure. Because that shit's meant to be, like, super heavy duty, right?
For a stabilizer? No, I don't think so. Because it's just a slab of steel, like a thin slab of steel. That has, like, joints in it to move it to help, well, stabilize the helicopter.
Gopher says,
So
record time. Marathon time, workers. Did I mention a raise? I'm sorry, I keep doing that. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Please continue. Are you talking about the thin slab?
I don't know anything about helicopters or planes, but I'm pretty sure that it's not sturdy enough to take the full weight of a dude
Maybe not.
standing on it, you know.
Yeah. I get you.
I hear what you're saying.
Oh, also, Gopher, if you like Scott Pilgrim, Brian Lee O'Malley has done other books as well. The first one he did was called Lost at Sea. It's about a girl who believes that her mother sold her soul to a cat in exchange for talent. I don't know if it's quite as involved as Scott Pilgrim. I only ever read the first one. I don't quite know if there's more, but might be worth looking into if you're interested in more works by Brian Lee O'Malley. Yeah. Yeah, he's done graphic novels before, Scott Pilgrim. I think he still does them now, doesn't he?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Unless he just made that much money off Scott Pilgrim that he doesn't have to do shit anymore, which
Wouldn't surprise me.
that'd be nice.
Like with the film rights and the TV show, it wouldn't surprise
Ow.
me.
Oh, no problem, Gopher. Enjoy, man. I hope you can find the stuff you're looking for. It might be a bit different than Scott Pilgrim, though, just saying. Because obviously, you know, it's a different work. But, yeah, if you're looking for more Brian Lee O'Malley, there it is. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah. Ah!
Get over
Oh.
here.
Scrubbly bubbly. Water tank door. I wonder if John Cena regrets any of the movies he's made.
I assume so.
Because I was just thinking of the one where he's like a smoke jumper, and they have to take like the kids in, and like it's all big, gruff, manly men, and then oh, we're gonna dress up like princesses for the kids, yay! You know that, because they gotta do that for the kids movie and shit. I just wonder if he regrets any of those. And then I think back to the Scooby-Doo WWE crossover, where he leaps across a canyon and stops a giant rolling boulder with his bare hands. And then there's probably, you know, he probably likes that one. He could, like, if he has kids, I genuinely don't know if he has kids or not. He probably point that and go, look, there's your dad with Scooby-Doo, and it's like, how many people get to say that shit, you know? Look, there's Daddy with Scooby-Doo. Isn't that cool? Hell yeah, that's cool. Engine mount. Engine
Got
mount.
it.
Yeah. God, that scene is so infamous. Yeah. I mean, it's literally, oh no, what are we gonna do? And he just stops the fucking boulder. Like, how you...
Get over here.
It's so ridiculous. It's fantastic. It's the stuff that memes are made of, like the Ultra Instinct Shaggy shit. When Shaggy, like, gets hypnotized and goes and fights a gang of bikers.
Yeah, he gets hypnotized to be,
brave and
courageous.
courageous. So he goes and fights a biker gang in a bar.
Well, they kind of show up, and then he fights them in there because of it.
Yeah. Landing gear.
Oh, this one's clean. So you missed
Okay, this
one.
one.
Yeah.
I don't see the dirt.
It's on the chrome here.
Oh no, it's on the inside like the filth in my soul. Ah!
Congratulations.
We've had a real breakthrough today. That'll be $900. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Now I'm thinking of the Vine where the kid plays the two flutes in his nose. Just ordered the Mob Psycho 100 Reagan manga. Nice, dude. Hope you enjoy it. Where the fuck? Is it up on top?
Probably.
Ah, you got it. Okay,
Got
good.
it.
Tail rotor drive shaft. Tail rotor.
Right here.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's probably up in that little nook. Oh, yeah, I see it. It's up along... Okay, where's the ladder?
I got it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna have to get up there. Let's see. You aren't missing out because it's over. Watch it anytime. Nice!
Get off that, Jay.
Go for it, Im. Nice work, Im! New bonus job available. Any second now. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's made by the same maker of One Punch Man. Awesome! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Flawless again. You're a class act, FA. As it happens, when the TV crews and senators found out we'd only rescued Cal and not the cat, they were a no-show. Still, at least the copter will be nice and clean to go back to Columbus. Thanks again. You're welcome here anytime. And if you ever fancy adding an element of danger to your hose work, let me know. I'll put the word in. I don't know about that. Alright, Em, do you want to go for one more, or should we stop?
We'll probably go for something small.
Okay, let's see. I am gonna have to quit out of this, though, and it saves progress on the cards. We could just start on it and just quit out after a bit. Sure you don't want to do that?
Yeah, I suppose we could.
Alright. Let's see. H&G Haxenjäger. We are two humble confectioners, brother and sister, living on our own deep in the woods of the national park, and there is absolutely nothing strange about that. We are also the creators of the finest gingerbread ever to grace the county, but to stay on top we need constant reinvention, and our dream forest home has become a grubby grotto, affecting our ability to dream up wonderful new recipes. Can you come and restore our cottage and with it our creative flow? Danke! Hansel and Gretel Haxenjäger. Yep. Brother and sister living out in the woods. Nothing strange about that. I wonder if we'll find gnomes out here. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Oh, the camels are in the ground. Oh, this isn't gonna be that bad. It's a little house.
Oh, that was the big one.
Okay, yeah, this is fine. I know it's natural for people to be suspicious, but we really are who we say we are. You know, maybe don't start with that when you're introducing yourself. Now, I know you're suspicious of us. Why would I be suspicious of you?
Because everyone is.
Don't like that. Oh yeah, this is easy. After doing all the caked on rust and shit, this is fine. Ruby says, "Hey Jerry." Hey Ruby, how's it going? What's up, buddy? Time for you to go power wash the oven. Oh no. You may have to climb in there. Nah, thanks. I saw the trailer for fuck, what was that M. Night Shyamalan movie that everyone's like, oh my god, he's back. He's making good movies again. And it was like the old crazy couple, and they're like, can you climb into the oven to help me clean it? You know, that shit. Home? Was it called Home? Or Grandma's House? The Shape of Water? No, not The Shape of Water. The one where the kids go to live with their, like, they go to visit their grandparents, and they're acting weird and shit.
Yeah, because it turns out it's not the grandparents.
Yeah, because, spoiler, it turns out they're not actually their grandparents. Come on, give me that ding. Ring-a-ding-ding-a-ling, baby! Bing, 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 bing. The Visit. Oh, thank you. Yeah. The Visit. I never actually saw it, but from what I heard of it, I don't think I'm missing too much. I don't know. And if it seems like you can't really just trust hype for anything, you know? Because that's all it is. It's hype. Sometimes shit'll be good, sometimes shit'll be bad. Sometimes what you think is bad, others will think is good.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
What?
We gotta get the,
Oh. Pff, that's fine. It's just a wall. It's a flat surface.
It is
If you
not a
want to
flat
get...
surface. Jay.
Alright, if you want to get started on the wall, I'll keep doing the house. Or we can do the house together, and then we can do the wall together.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, good. And yeah, this will probably be the last one we do for the night, because by the time we're done with this, it'll probably be time to quit. But as always, this is super fun. Super easy, relaxing game that just lets you think and just talk, you know? I may have rambled a bit too much this time around, which, yeah, I feel dumb for now, but I don't know. Those were my thoughts. How about you, Im? Is there anything you want to talk about? Let's see.
Not
You
really.
may do one of those things more than the other. And sorry, go ahead, Im.
Not really, no.
Oh, you don't want to talk anymore? Oh my god, this is it. Is this how it ends?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, you should.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Mob Psycho is and always... Oh, I think that's just Yeah. I think it's just the thing glitching out again. Because I can swear they already said that. If not, then I do apologize. I'm just not entirely sure. It's cool to know that that guy is making more anime, because One Punch Man was like, it started out as just a doodle, and the dude followed his dream, and it became a hit manga, and then became an anime, and Oh yeah, the it's a fighting game, right? I know there's a One Punch Man game.
I think the One Punch Man game is like Naruto Ninja Storm type thing.
Oh, is it? I assumed it was a fighting game. Or, like classic fighting game. But, neato.
No,
Oh, right, Bandai
it's an
Namco
arena
and their
fighter.
stranglehold on anime. That's right. Thanks, Bandai Namco. Who needs to innovate when you can monopolize? Not that the way that Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm is bad or anything, but, it'd be nice to have some variation. Which is why I was so surprised with Dragon Ball Kakarot, It's like, holy
Yeah.
shit, you guys made an actual RPG instead of just an arena fighter? No fucking way! And I mean, even then, it's still kind of similar sometimes. I still had fun with it, though.
Oh yeah, Kakarot is super fun.
Meow, 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 meow. Everyone hated it, but it was so good. Nice! And there's another one coming in January next year. Awesome. You're gonna... I assume you're gonna get it? If so, let me know how it goes. I do love that theme song. It's very catchy.
It's really good, yeah.
Let's see, and it looks really good, and it's not made by Bandai Namco. Wow. Yes, we moved here just a week after that bank robbery, but people move house all the time. Wow. Yeah, we just moved in here. We're not suspicious at all. We live together. We're brother and sister. That's right. We moved here just after the bank. Don't question that, though. We aren't bank robbers. Don't worry about that at all. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah, do you still want to get Myth Force?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's on sale for like $15 this week.
Yeah, I should probably get that before that ends then.
Yeah, I was thinking I should grab that too. But then I saw a bunch of other games, so I sent you a list, and I wanted your input. But we can talk about that later. Buh. Wait, I'm getting distracted. I need to finish this area first. I think there's a lot of potential for PS1 games to get full remakes. And not just, like,
yeah.
visually, like, enhance the story, go in really in-depth on shit. You use... Oh, there's the ladder. Bam.
Do you think more like developers would want to go back to their old games? and tell
Yeah,
the story how they wanted to tell it
yeah.
if they weren't able to in some cases.
Unfortunately, it's usually not up to them. It's the publishers. They're porting Friday Night Funkin' to PS1. Huh.
Oh,
That's an interesting move. That is cool, though. At least I assume you mean Friday Night Funkin'. That is neato, though. But yeah, like you said, you would think more people would want to do that. And occasionally you get something like that, where it's like, oh yeah, here's Final Fantasy VII, retold in the way that we really wanted to tell it. Now that we have the technology to actually do that, instead of blocky stick figures. You know. And again, it doesn't always have to be a visual thing, but like, you know. It does
except
help.
for Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's not how we wanted to tell the story. It is a completely different retelling.
Interesting.
Now the story is completely different. Well, not
Oh.
completely different, but it is different. Because they didn't want to just tell the same story again, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Because I mean, they've done that. That game's been retold in so many different ways before. Because you had like Final Fantasy VII Crisis, Final Fantasy VII Advent Sons, Final Fantasy VII Zero, Final Fantasy type blah blah blah. You know, Dirge of Cerberus, dooba dooba doo, where it's like all these. Yeah, okay, whatever. You know.
Yeah.
So that is cool to hear that it's like, you know, a fresh take on it. And you know, if you like the original, I'm pretty sure they remastered it for like the PSP or something back in the day, didn't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like there aren't remastered versions of these games as well, but it's always nice to see PS1 getting more love.
What's
Like
interesting is one of the devs mentioned in a tweet that they're very interested to see the players' reactions to Aerith's fate.
oh, so you might be able to save her this time.
Maybe.
Or maybe they're just being sick bastards like, get their hopes up. Oh, look at that, she dies. Haha. You know.
Oh, we had Sephiroth stab her 6 times now.
Pull a little FromSoft on you. Now you're the one stabbing her. Isn't that such better? Doesn't that make you feel way better now?
Why is there pink stuff on their basement?
Well, they did say they're gingerbread confectionaries. Or they robbed a bank, so it's probably that. It's probably something to do with bank robbery. Oh, hey, there's a wanted poster out there. What the fuck? I wish I could see what that is. I have no idea. Oh, hey, fuck, a gnome! Alright, we're being watched again, Im. Keep calm and carry on. The overlords are watching. Don't let them know that you've noticed. It's too late for me, but you can still survive. Take my collective
If
wisdom.
Jerry, stop talking to me.
Oh.
You're already lost, Jerry. I don't want to take me too, alright? Just stop talking to me.
Shut up.
You
You're
don't
lost to me
exist
now.
anymore.
You're dead to me. Shut up. Shut up.
You made a mistake
man.
by looking directly at him, Jerry. I'm not making the same mistake, alright?
That feels like it could be an It Follows kind of horror movie or something, right? Where it's like, the next person you talk to, if you talk to a person, will suffer a horrible fate. Do you keep talking to the people to try and warn them, or do you just stay quiet and let the thing come for you? You know?
Well, it's like that one thing where it's just like, oh yeah, there's a button. Like if you press it, someone some random person in the world will die, but you will get like $1 million or something.
Yeah. I'm honestly amazed someone hasn't tried to make a horror movie out of that. People seem to make a horror movie out of everything, like, you know, the fucking
And
the
that was a movie.
TikTok horror movie. What?
That was a movie.
What was it? Saw?
No, like, it was just a random dude would come to your house and be like, "Oh hey, I'm giving you an opportunity here. If you can press the button, this button here, and you'll be given like $1 million or something. You got a lot of money, you know. But someone you don't know in a place you won't know will die."
You know what's fucked? That actually sounds like something that could realistically happen for, like, deniable culpability or whatever the fuck, where it's like, you know, we have this person set up to die, but we went to this random person who's like, hey, if you push this button, this person's gonna die, but you'll get this money. And it's like, oh, well, we weren't responsible, we didn't kill them, you know. What the hell is this? Oh, these are plans to
I don't
rob the
know.
bank. There's the dollar sign, there's the bank, yeah. Okay, they're bank
Yeah, so I was
robbers.
using the lesser one to not remove that. Like the
Gotcha.
wider one. But it's too late now.
Yep.
Great job,
Indubadibble-dabble.
Ray.
You're welcome. I'm great at hiding evidence. Alright, Gretel. You might say I bear a slight resemblance to Floozy McGee, but she was much younger than I am now, and such a happy soul. What the fuck? Yeah, people say I look like this bank robber, but she's like way hotter and younger and sexier and happier than me. What the fuck? You do. Boom. What?
Ray, goddammit. Goddammit. Ladder. Work with me here.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Look it underneath.
Action power. I don't even know the rest of the words, hero. So go. Something, something, something. Fighting crime. At least most of the time, hero.
Door frame, steps, you missed this.
Oh wow, could you get that for me?
The underside of
Thanks.
this. Yep, I got it.
Thank you. You're a
Yeah, it's the
lifesaver.
underside of stuff.
Yeah, you like those candies. Ooh, I actually wouldn't mind having some gummy lifesavers. Sounds really nice, actually.
I got it.
Ooh. Dirty, dirty. Filthy now. Let's take care of that. Scrubbly bubbly doo.
Okay.
Bouillon.
I've fallen.
And I choose
Hey.
not to get up.
Yes, Jay, you have to finish this all on your own now.
I wonder if I wonder if they still make Life Alert commercials. Is that still a thing? I hope
Maybe.
so. I really do. Because that was some of the funniest
It's just
shit.
not Canadian, where it's just like it's a rape whistle.
Oh, Ruby says yes. 100%. Wonderful! And yeah, Canada has some fucked commercials. At least the ones that we've seen.
Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in your mouth, don't stuff it in your face, don't stuff it in your face.
Roundaboo by Yes won't stop playing in my head. Fair enough, man. Ah, 1 second. Oh, roundabout, sorry. Ah, good water. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player, rockin' going round, round. Oof, this yellow roof is gonna suck.
Okay, the roof's not gonna be too bad. It's not like super thick, so I'm like taking most of it off with the white nozzle.
Ah. Okay. Let's see, JoJo Part 7 being animated soon. Yay! Nice! Yeah. They, once they got past the issue with the horses, because they solved that by passing it over to another animation team, I believe. So they could focus on doing what they do best. So, that's pretty cool. I'm all for it.
Hell yeah, I'm
Very
definitely looking
cool.
forward to Steel Ball Run.
Yeah. It's gonna be fucking wild, I just know it. We're gonna race across America for the body parts of Jesus! Yeah, okay. Sounds like a wild ride. I can turn people into dinosaurs! Yeah, okay. JoJo, I'm a dinosaur now. Rah.
You could be using your power to cure cancer.
I
I don't
want
want
to
to cure
cure
cancer.
I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
That really is the fucking case for all of Marvel villains, huh? Doctor Doom could, fucking end world hunger, cure cancer. Nah, I'd rather just fuck with my college roommate because he made me feel like a cuck. Let's see. There was a whole thing about the horses being CGI. Yeah, because they didn't know how to animate horses, apparently,
Yeah,
so they just pass it over to somebody else who did the horses in 3D.
Yep, so they're just like, alright, so that's fine.
Yeah, honestly, whatever. As long as it gets me Steel Ball Run, fucking whatever, man. Make the whole thing 3D. I don't care. It'd be weird. I would rather you didn't, but if that's the only way you can get me to... If that's the only way you can get Steel Ball Run out, fucking do it, man. But it's just the horses, so whatever. And yeah, a lot of it takes place on horseback, obviously. It's a race.
Yeah, it's the Louisiana Purchase, isn't it?
I think I thought it was a cross. I thought it was crossing from New York to Washington or something.
No, it's the whole...
The Great American Race.
people are just like going across like the country to collect land, essentially.
Yeah.
Except you're trying to go up against the fucking president who wants the body of Christ for some reason.
Yeah, the president named Funny Valentine. Let's see, Jojo Kono da. Dinosaur da. Sorry, I can't really scream right now. I'm trying not to wake anybody up by being too loud. So I do apologize for the less than enthusiastic scream. But yeah. Oh, Hansel looks nothing like Rocky McGee. Hansel has a huge beard, long unruly hair, and defeated eyes. Jesus Christ, dude.
Bitch.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah, they're
Rocky was
siblings.
young,
Yeah, I
clean-shaven,
understand that.
handsome, with such spirit. Oh my god! These are terrible!
They're siblings. Yeah, he's going to tear her a new one in a moment here.
But the weird thing is she did it to herself, too. So weird. Road runner da! Good shit. There we go. That's looking nice and tidy, pretty righty. Oh, my eyes unfocused for just a second. Ooh. Oh, that sucked. Okay.
That sounds like a problem.
Yep, no, I'm good. Happens every so often, I just lose focus in my eyes. Enjoy the peaceful, beautiful sounds of quiet. Enjoy.
Enjoy the sounds of nature, and you just hear a man screaming bloody murder in the
Yeah, you
background.
hear, ah! Ah! Ah, nature.
I was like, oh god, he's got my legs!
Someone help! Someone! Anyone! Oh, it's so beautiful this time of year. Ah! Help! Ah! Cock-a-doodle-doo, you weather vane motherfucker. I'll clean your clock if it's the last thing I do. Oh, I should have went if it's the last thing I cock-a-doodle-do. Damn it!
CJ, this is why we don't let you do the one-liners.
Ah, but I love it so much. Alright, Em, give me a hot, sizzling one-liner.
So it's not my job. The job was yours and it got lost, Jerry. I'm sorry.
No!
You can't do that anymore.
But without the one-liners, what am I?
Cop?
Oh, yeah. Oh, ah, ah! Nope, I'm fine. No, I fell.
Ha! Idiot.
He laughed at me. He laughed at me. Well, I don't. And then he laughed at me.
The hell am I missing off this fucking thing?
I don't know. Ha. Cleaning is going great for me. Let's see.
Oh, I found it.
For a sec, you kind of sounded like Lord Bedlam. I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks, dude. Ah, yes. Dave, right? Wonderful. I'll pencil you in.
I'll pencil you in. My Dean.
Derek, Damien, Darjeeling. Oh, who cares? Number 3605. Skibbity boop, scabbity boop, scrubble the bubbling doo. Washing away, washing away, washing away.
Washing away all my sins.
Let's see. You sure you're not an actor? Pretty sure last time I checked. Wouldn't mind being one though. That sounds fucking awesome. Super fun. But, ah well. Who knows when life will present such opportunities, huh? So for now, I just make fun doing silly voices. Ugh, excuse me. Thank you though. That's very kind to hear.
I don't know why, but I'm remembering like when Markiplier had like people roast him, and he just did a video on that.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
Like one
Rocky
of them, I remember.
Rocky would never run away from the law and hide out in a dank cottage for years claiming to be a baker unless he was completely desperate. Jesus, lady. I'm sorry, Mark watched himself getting roasted.
No, he just. I think it was on the Markiplier Reddit where he had them just like, oh yeah, just roast me, hit me with your best shot, you know. And then it was just.
Oh god, my eyes.
I remember one of them was like, ah, you have the voice and the face for radio. Was one of them.
I don't know if that's much of a roast, but nice. I mean, if anything, that's a nice thing.
They have a face for radios, and your voice is good, but people don't want to see you.
Okay. That's great.
That's what I remember him like laughing really hard at, because that's a good one.
It is. That's a great one.
You got the voice and the face for radio.
Yeah, screaming go for E. Just him slowly turning into Lord Farquaad. God damn. Shrek has given so much to the world, and asked for so little in response. You wanna know something really funny? I think I might have mentioned this before, but it was found out that when Shrek and the Prince of Egypt were being made, if people were being punished, they would be taken off of Prince of Egypt and sent to work on Shrek. And it was called Getting Shreked.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
That's fucking great. I love it. Shrek 5 is announced. Really? Huh.
What the hell are they gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe reboot it or have Shrek's kids. Oh no, you know what? It'll probably be Shrek's kids. Shrek's like kids have grown up to an extent, and now they're like, you know, they're either like not toddler but still like kids, or they're going to go through the
fucking
teen phase.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, what am I gonna do with these kids? Oh, I don't know what you're doing with your kids, Shrek, but mine, oh, blah, 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 you know.
And they're all just like punk rock,
Yeah.
donkey dragon things.
Ruby says,
Oh,
honestly,
then.
if they're as good as Last Wish, I think I'll take another. Yeah, whatever. Speaking
Yeah,
of...
that is true. Go on, Jay. Ah, I fall.
Eddie Murphy was in a Christmas comedy this year. Nice. I did
Mickey.
not know that. Then again, I'm not really
Yeah.
keeping my ear on most things these days. But still, that's cool. Good to know old Eddie Murphy's still working, still doing shit. Let's see. Screaming Gopher says, I think it's coming out. Hmm. Where am I missing something on this goddamn building? Or this roof?
I don't know, Jay. Figure it out.
I'm trying.
Figure it out harder.
Touch me. God, I need to find that. I need to find a copy of, like, Ghost Stories. The English dub is so fucking wild. I can't believe that's real.
Yeah.
I'll always remember his requests.
Or no.
I'll always remember his funny little laugh. His requests.
Touch me. His
reprimands.
touch me harder.
His funny little request. Touch me. His reprimands. Touch me harder.
Yeah. Screaming Gopher says, haha, skill issue, get good. Damn it! Oh, sorry. No, I'm good. Motherfucker, where is that? Ah, there it is, I found it.
Good job, Jay. I knew you had it in you. I knew the water you sprayed randomly would eventually get it.
Yeah! It had nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
Okay, is there anything left here to do? Oh. Yeah-da-da-do. 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 Fuck you. Alright, well, seems like you've got this on lock. I'm gonna start on this again. Oh. Oh, God. What kind of, let's see.
Skill issue, get good.
Like that? Ah.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, you want left or right?
I'll go left.
Okay. Perfection. Glad you like it, Skrook. Glad you like it, Gopher. I don't know why I keep reverting to the full name. I can just call you Gopher. I don't get it. You-do-do-do. You-do-do-do. You-do-do-do-do-do.
Fluffy, fluffy bunnies bouncing in the woods. Fluffy, fluffy bunnies bouncing as they should. With a bounce, bounce here and a bounce, bounce there. Oh, what are you doing? Ah!
You remember that shit from the Secret Show? There was this show on Nickelodeon called The Secret Show. And every time it would open, there was Granny Goodness or whatever, and she was like, "Oh, hello! You're just in time for the Fluffy Bunny Show!" And then she'd sing that song, and then inevitably, secret agents would swoop in, wreck her shit, and she'd be like, "I'll be clear! Clear! Run! The Secret Show!" I remember there was one in particular where she escaped, and they were like trying to wrangle her back, but she was just running wild, and they couldn't do anything about it. Weird show. Screaming Gopher says, "Give me the real word." I said the real word. Perfection.
Thank you for using CompuServe.
Hold on one second. Oh, right.
Gross.
Okay, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright, let's see.
Tericel, working to improve your lives. Don't worry about the evil viruses that we're sending through your homes. It's fine. Support Tricell today.
It's Camworks all over again. Nah, Inscription is dead and gone. Not really. Because you can still buy it on all the game platforms. Yeehaw! Oh, there's an axe here. Come on, ding. There we go, baby. Get that ding, the Peta Dinglage. Get that Peta Danklage. Pew 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 pew. No fish. No fish. No fish no more. Fish dead. Fish gone. Good fish. Rest in peace.
That ball is out of here, like the ex-girlfriend, never to return.
Yeah, that shit's great. That ball is long gone, just like an ex-girlfriend who will never return. Oh man, that stone wall was easy. What's left?
This post?
Cellar door handle. What?
Oh, we didn't.
Apparently. Hey, there we go. Let's see, next, back domer roofs. Back domer.
What?
Oh, up there. Oh.
Oh, the window frame near this.
Peer Gynt in the Hall of the Mountain King.
I love the Hall of the Mountain King.
It is a good one. It's a classic. Chimney shaft. Alright, Em, come here and help me work the shaft.
Nah, it's all you, man.
Yeah, come here. Double team me. This. Oh, wow. How did we forget all this? God damn. This entire thing.
I'm gonna say this was your side, Jay.
Yeah, sure. I'll take the blame if you handle the burden.
Where the hell is that? There it is.
Cellar doors?
Cellar doors.
What?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, it's this one. It's up here. There we go.
And this timber frame. And this one. Done.
Beth Ryerson. Oh, well. Let's see. Beth says, "Thank you so much for making the cottage look wunderbar. It feels like a stain on our character has finally been removed, and we can get back to our true passion. Also, into my mind has already leapt a recipe to a magnificent new custard strudel." Fantastic. Him. Stop. Alright, the only mission is clean the SUV. But we can do that for next time if you like.
Yep.
Alrighty. Cool beans. Then this is where we call it for now. To everybody
You can
watching.
just see how we left that whole chunk just there the whole time.
Oh yeah. Da, da, da 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 yatta da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.
Adios.